tight.
I don't know. It's just this,
I guess people assume that we're live because we're on Twitch.
because we're on Twitch and I hit the start streaming button.
Can you put anything pre-recorded up on Twitch? I don't think you can.
Pre-recorded?
Or recorded.
Well, yeah, if you had a source of something pre-recorded and you streamed it, you could stream a pre-recorded. Anyways.
So it'd be like the recording is live.
So the recording, the old recording is live. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. We are the Super Wardo Bros coming at you with some more Riven. It's been a while. It's almost been a month since we streamed last.
Been a while.
So. Do you remember where we are in this or what we're doing? No idea?
No.
Okay, yeah. So
I thought,
I'm kind of in the same
when I was
boat.
thinking about where we were, I had a mental image of it. And then
Good old mental picture of that
Yeah. Well, at least it's PG this time. But and then when we loaded up the save file, I'm like, I have no memory of this location.
I do not remember that
at all. But then when we started to move around a bit, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, there's the dome.
Awesome. So, do you want to give a recap of what happened? Do you remember what happened in the last?
You're probably a better one to give a recap.
So, recap. Last time we started Riven. We explored around the island and we did some stuff. We pushed some buttons. We turned some spheres that made noises. Oh,
the trick about these games is that no one really knows what's going on. We just follow blindly. We solve puzzles and then it ends. We're like, but no one really knows what's going on.
No. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna jump right back in tonight. So, yeah, we are actually going to... so this is actually playing through Scum VM, which is an emulator for the PC for old games. But look what it says here. It says start saved game. Not load saved game, but start saved game. That's okay. Should we start our saved game?
I would recommend that we start our saved
Should we start our saved game?
Maybe they're just trying to be different.
Yeah, you never know. All right, so we are in front of this thing.
No idea what it is.
I don't know what it is. And we're just going to keep going. Here we go. So we have got to... So the premise is...
Are we looking for switches or something?
We're not Chris.
Well, we're not looking for pages, because that was the first game.
So we have been asked by Atris to rescue Catherine, his wife.
Right!
Who is on Riven and has been taken captive by Gen, who's his crazy father. So we are...
Were they having like a affair or something?
What? Did you say, are they having an affair?
Oh, no, they weren't. Or maybe that was... No.
Are you kidding? No, they're not having a... Are you asking if Catherine is sleeping with Gen?
That would be messed up.
No, that's not happening.
The true wives of Riven. Yeah, I'm not watching that. Yeah, I'm not watching that show.
The true wives of Riven. You broke my train of thought. So yes, we have come to Riven to rescue Catherine, because Atris is stuck in Dunny writing the age, and
Do we
can't
know
leave.
why Gen captured Catherine yet, or is that still a mystery? Besides the fact that he's an asshole.
I don't think you find... He's just a dickhead. He's just a crazy
Those
asshole.
dickbags, man. They'll bring you down.
Yeah,
man.
and
haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. And Atris also gave us a prison book, which is a linking book that's had a page taken out of it to trap Gen when we meet him. So
it'd be funny if it was like, okay, I'm gonna trick him into using this book, and then you just close it and like smash him over the head with like, all right.
Okay, he used the book. So
He's
we're just gonna keep
now.
We're going to keep exploring. We're trying to get into these domes here, and these domes are called fire domes.
Fire domes.
Rock on.
God.
And I don't know what the combination is. Do you have any idea what the combination could be? Last stream
Didn't we kind of figure out what it was last stream, or we had an idea of what it might be?
I think we did. You know what we might have to do? We might have to go back to Gen's workshop and look in his journal.
You know what we might have to do? Start a new game. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 hours down the drain.
God damn.
So yeah, we got to figure out this code here. But we did write down in the last stream. We were in a classroom and we actually figured out.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That was with that little.
That was with the Wark Gallows.
Wark, that's what it's called.
And so they used the Wark Gallows to teach the children about numbers, which is twisted, but clever. So here we go. Let's keep going. Keep exploring. Are you excited, Chris? Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Something about a map, I don't know. Nothing's happening.
And we couldn't figure out how to get into here.
It's over. A lot of people in the audience look pissed.
You stop quoting Family Guy?
Hey, it's funny. What can I say? So yeah, we just so before we went live, we just loaded up our save and wandered around, screwed around, and James just pressed this button, and we turn around, and suddenly the doors open, and we're thinking, that's fortunate.
I figured this little puzzle out by complete accident, so I'll take that. Which is
pretty much how you play these games. You just solve things by accident.
But you know what's interesting? Von Braun,
Von Braun, welcome to the stream. Ahoy, hoy to you.
You see the micro? That's a microphone there, right?
Is it?
That looks like a microphone.
Or is that just forced perspective? It looks like a microphone.
You know what I think it is?
Because that looks pretty big.
That's humongous. If that is a microphone, that's
not a microphone.
Are you sure? Can we look up? Because it looks like a microphone.
I don't think it's a microphone
over here.
Hey, Chad, do you think it's a microphone? To me, if you go,
see, like, big mic.
Forced perspective makes it look like maybe a microphone, but like if you really think of the size of that, I don't want to see the person that's going to be operating that thing.
Like it looks like a microphone, right? See, look at that coming down there. There's the pop filter right there. You know what I mean?
Yes, it looks like a microphone.
It looks like a gigantic dick, actually.
I wasn't going to say that.
Look at that. Just the tip.
I was going to keep it PG, man.
Hey,
I know that's not like me.
Quote of the day.
I'm usually
quote of the day.
I'm usually the R-rated train wreck.
You are typically the R-rated train wreck. Yes. Let's see what's in here. Oh Jesus. What in God's name is this?
Oh, I think isn't this like the topographic map or whatever? Yeah.
And we can rotate it?
You don't remember this?
You know what? I actually do not. You remember this? There's the fire dome right there. Oh! Okay. That's why it's all coming back. That's why we could access this thing. As long as you have one of these selected. Let's do this one.
Oh,
you can go in.
Enter?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Because this is how you view the topographic maps for all the islands. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. We're learning.
Yeah. Say hi to your mother for me, okay?
Say hi to your mother for me, okay? All right.
Oh,
hey,
Marky
donkey.
Mark.
You're a donkey.
Mark Wahlberg. Oh, man.
Did you see that? The Lonely Island has a couple new videos out?
No, I really don't.
You don't follow them anymore?
Anymore, I never really follow them.
So there's the fire dome for. Okay, so
what's the point of this? Just like marking on the map or something?
Now we see here. It's in this bottom quadrant. So if we go back to here,
quadrant.
I like that word. So if we look here and we pop this up, the fire dome is. So remember this grid. The fire dome is right here.
Yeah.
Which is in the second quadrant here, right there, and it is in. So it's in the second quadrant, and it's in the. I think it was in this one. No, it's in this one right here. I guess we could always turn it around. There we go. Yeah, and it's in here. So when we do get the marbles later on, we are going to have to put them exactly where it goes in here when the big dome opens up. So if we move this down again, right?
What?
So this is the way that we were looking at it here. So it goes right there. All will be revealed.
I'm leaving this to you.
Long story short is
no idea.
We cannot do anything here yet. So you know what the big thing is? I think the next thing that we have to do. What's this? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. This was the book that he gave us for just
that was our journal.
That was our journal. So I don't think we can do anything else here yet. What we really need to do, Chris, is figure out. You two are way better at puzzles than me. Jeez. Thanks, Von Braun. It helps that I played this game a couple times.
I'm just along for the ride, Von Braun. I have no idea what's going on.
So we need to figure out what this is. What code this is. You got that, Chris? Can you figure that out?
I don't think we've come upon anything yet that's looked like that's been a clue, to be honest with you. Or at least nothing has popped into me.
Okay, game plan. I say from here we start working backwards back to Gen's workshop where his notebook was.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it's in there. So that's
Okay.
what we'll do. You ready?
And then I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. No, I'm joking. That'll be something to put on stream.
In your eye, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
okay,
the eye,
not,
obviously. I'm not gonna
yeah,
shove
yeah.
it up my ass.
How was the stream last night? I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it.
So it didn't seem like a thermometer, but okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a mic.
Oh, is it for like calling the work or something?
No.
Well, then what do you? What do you just like walk up like? Boom.
Is there any way that we can hit this and then walk out? No, there isn't. Okay.
How was the stream last night? Well, Chris, John Wick.
Chris John wicked himself.
I was thinking more of
The Joker.
Of the Joker in
From
the Dark
Dark Knight,
Knight, where
right?
he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna make this pencil," and he's like, "Bam!" And he smashes the guy's face, and he's like, "It's gone." But I
So good.
do enjoy the John Wick reference there. Von Braun, are you gonna go see the newest one, John Wick 3? I'm probably gonna see that this weekend.
Chapter 3. Is it out tomorrow?
It was out last weekend.
What was it?
Yeah, I didn't go because I'm like, I don't want to, because holiday weekend, you got to share the theater with a bunch of mouth breathers. Like, you don't want that around you.
Chris likes people.
Yes.
John Wick Chapter 3. Yeah, that's
It's
going
like,
to be...
the
hey.
theater is great. I just don't want to share it with other people.
Well, we can look up here now.
That doesn't look like a mic to me.
No. What the hell were we looking at the last time? Can we look up now? No, we can't.
Gonna see it soon, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see it this weekend. It looks pretty amazing.
Yeah, the second one was pretty sweet.
Oh, the
Did you
second
like
one's-
the first one or the second one more?
I'd say the second one, just because
Yeah,
the
the second
second
one?
one they like ramped up the violence, you know, like the over the top kills, right? And you get to see him kill two guys with a pencil. Like, you know, like that's just good TV.
That was pretty intense. How about you, Von Braun? The first one or the second one?
Actually, speaking of that,
To be honest, I don't remember much of the
TV.
first one. I remember they stole his car and killed his dog.
Yeah, and then he goes on a rampage and he kills them. That's pretty much all you need to know from the first one.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
In the second one, they go more into the actual
Well, the second one,
lore of that Hitman Hotel, right?
the
And
Hitman Hotel.
The Hitman Hotel.
That sounds like a song that just never made its
Yes,
way on
I
the
would like to
radio.
spend a night in the Hitman Hotel.
Gotta say the first one. I like when the puppy killer gets offed. Yes, yes.
Very satisfying.
Well, in the second one, they destroy his home, right? So any last vestiges of his wife, right? Any memories are all gone, right? And he goes
Last
off the deep end.
Vestiges. Is that the one?
Vestiges.
Vestiges. Is that the one where he gets all the guns from the safe underneath the? Or is that the first one?
That's the first one.
Oh. You see,
You see,
you
Rudy.
see. I can't keep them straight. Okay, so there's nothing else to do here. So I'm pretty sure all that this island is for is to show us the exact locations of the fire domes. So I think priority 1 is to get into the fire domes. What do you think? Do you concur, Chris?
Yeah, I concur.
Let's turn this sucker around. Let's turn this one around and go in there, actually.
Did we go over there or no?
I don't think so.
Oh well, then let's do it. This is what we call sedate gameplay. You know what I mean? You know
Shut
what,
up,
you.
you.
Know what I'm saying.
There we go.
There has been a fatal error in your game save. Well, that's great. Let's just move on to the
Let's
third
just
one.
move on. You were itching to get to the third one, aren't you?
Well, the third one was my favorite.
Of course.
Because it didn't seem as boring as the other ones. You know what I mean?
Boring. How dare you? Alright, let's see what's... What the hell is... Ooh,
Oh.
a stick.
Yeah, or a lever.
Or
Yeah,
a lever.
whatever. Hey, I want you to pull on that stick there. You mean the lever? Yeah, that's even better.
This is the thing that comes up from the water. And it's like this, That! It looks like the clock tower from the first one. That's what I always thought it was, or reminded me of.
Oh. What's the... Oh. We go inside there? Oh, pretty.
I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, like, like this game came out in, what, 98?
Yeah.
Yeah. The graphics
Beautiful,
are pretty
isn't
stellar.
This would take us down.
Oh, this is an elevator.
Yeah. So this takes us down. I can't remember where. So on this island, we've got the topographical map. We've got so we've got a topographical map. We've got the fire dome. And we've got this elevator that leads to God knows where. How goes your week there, Von Braun? How's it been?
Oh, so this didn't rise from the water. There was like a glass shaft that it rose from.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It came up a glass shaft.
A glass shaft.
I think that's all that's in there. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to. Yes, I would like to order a glass
A
shaft.
Can you imagine calling up someone to place that order? Buddy, you got the wrong shop.
A glass shaft. Sir, they're called marital aids.
Huh, I don't know what that is up there.
Oh, I think I remember this.
Oh!
Oh, where's she going?
Running away. Can't complain, just made a giant Nuka-Cola bottle cap. I saw the
Yeah.
picture on Chris's phone. That looks stellar. Good for you, Von Braun. We should play some Fallout. Stream some Fallout? Do you want to stream some... You didn't really like Fallout, did you?
Well, I played Fallout 3 for maybe like 5 hours.
No! Don't steal our ride!
And Fallout 4, I'm too much of like an obsessive completionist and like explorer, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, so
It
what's
was
the
just
problem
far
with
too
that?
large.
What's the problem with that?
Well, I felt like I need to quit my job just to play the game and to find everything.
No, Chris. It'll only take you like 180 hours, okay? Can you devote that much time?
I've got so many other things to play.
I think I put in... I know I played Fallout 3.
You never played the fourth one.
I never played the fourth one. I played Fallout 3 on...
Do a sarcasm run.
Sarcasm run? I played Fallout 3 on PC, my old PC, and then I played it a bit on your PS4, PS3, and then I played it on the Xbox 360.
Well, you went through the game twice.
Yeah, twice
and then
fully,
you played
and
a bit on
halfway through yours, I think.
on my
so.
PS3.
Oh God, I love that game. Where you have to hit the sarcastic option every time. That's amazing.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
I feel like this is a different... That's not the one that we came in on.
No.
No, that's a different one. So maybe we'll exit through there?
Yeah, maybe.
Exit through the gift shop? Lights. Where does this go? Oh!
I remember this part. 100%. I remember this part.
Yeah, so here... we can... Is that going to turn us around? Okay. So where you have to hit the sarcastic option every time. What does the game become, Von Braun, if you hit the sarcastic option every time?
Well, every character you interact with is like, this guy's a fucking dick.
You're gonna...
He's a
so you
dick.
basically alienate everyone
Yeah.
in the whole game? That's funny. Alright. Confused as I am.
Yeah.
This looks like a room. Here, you know what?
Yeah, let's
see what this one does.
Let's leave. Let's go somewhere else.
Well, no, this is where you can call the wark, I thought. Oh. Whoa.
Okay, now I'm even more confused.
Huh. Let's see if we can get this light on. Do you hear him? Do you hear the wark?
Oh, is that
The wark call? There it is.
Oh, here he comes.
Hello, Mr. Wark.
That looks weird.
He's like, where's my food?
I thought it was gonna look like more, you know, of a shark or something.
Not like a whale? Wark. Oh, a wark. A whale shark. Low-level kaiju. That's right. Yeah, just a baby kaiju. It's working its way up.
That was a kaiju.
Kaiju was from Pacific Rim. Did you ever see Pacific Rim?
I never saw Pacific
That was a
Rim.
good movie, Von Braun. Pacific Rim. I got you. Did you ever see the second one? Because the first one was really, really
Was
good.
that the one with the robots in the water?
Yeah,
and
so
some
the
shit?
so the kaiju are these alien big creature things that come in through a rift on the ocean floor, like a gateway from their world to ours through the ocean floor. So but Chris, that's a movie. There we go. So they and the gateway's at the Pacific Rim. Got it? So they come up through the water, and so in order to combat these things, these beasts, they have to create these mech suit things. Well, what were they called again, Von Braun? Because I mean, they were like a gigantic mech suit, and what was cool is that they had to be piloted by two people who, and basically when they locked themselves in, they melded minds, and so you had to have a good rapport with your operator. So you guys had to work together. And then you powered one arm, and the Jaegers, that's right, the Jaegers. They were called Jaegers. All right.
Okay.
It was a good fucking movie, man. It was good. It was a fun good movie. Fun good movie. All right. I wonder if we can piss this. That light is gone. The Jaeger. And they're building like a big wall to keep them out
Ward,
of the
other
ship.
Ward. Hey, B, welcome to the stream.
Yo, B, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming back. How's it going, B? How you doing?
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for coming back. I think if we call him enough times, he gets pissed off and he starts bashing the glass.
Yeah, I seem to recall that.
Yeah.
But you can't die in this game, so it's not like there's any...
Well, no, I mean, we're not in any, peril. At least I don't think. See? Oh, he's getting pissed. Can't believe you didn't see Pacific Rim.
It didn't look like a movie that would interest... I'm not one for big suits. You know what I mean? Like, controlling big... like Power Ranger stuff. I'm like, nah. I enjoy the neediness. The neediness.
The neediness?
Huh. I thought she was going to put nerdiness.
Maybe it was. Oh,
Wow, nerdiness.
Good call.
Oh,
Good
okay.
call. All right, let's call
I'm
this
like,
guy again.
whoa, you haven't seen neediness, okay?
Oh, here he comes. He's like, motherfucker, where's my food?
Really?
Oh.
Really? So he has like an urban sound to his
Yes,
to his voice?
yeah, he
Is
does.
that-
He does.
Okay. Well, that didn't get us anywhere.
It's all about discovery, Chris.
What's the clue to the puzzle, man?
I'm good. How's tricks? Good. Can't complain. Or I could, but no one would listen. I complain, but nobody listens.
How's tricks? Hey, nights are good. You know, bringing in lots of cash. Also, you really thought Ward would watch Pacific Rim? Yeah, right, B? It doesn't seem like my type of movie. Now, granted, I am a huge fan of Guillermo del Toro, but that's just one movie I'm like, no, I can't, no.
Guillermo del Toro did that movie?
Or he produced it or something. Yeah, here, I'll look it up.
You look that up.
I will look it up.
You look that up. You know, I don't know about that.
Really? You're questioning my knowledge of film?
I'm questioning your knowledge of film, yes. You know what, dude? I don't think we can do anything.
You do
here.
realize I live in a fantasy world, right? No, I'm just
Oh, in that case, never mind.
Dude, it was directed by Guillermo del Toro.
It was directed by Guillermo
Yeah,
del Toro?
writer. Yeah, he also co-wrote it.
That makes it even that much better.
Jesus Christ.
Where? All right, we're moving. Whoa. Did you see that? There was someone there. Guillermo.
Oh, Guillermo,
Guillermo.
not Guillermo.
I was saying Guillermo.
Excuse me, is there a Guillermo here? A Guillermo?
Yeah, no.
I am
Guillermo.
I am pronouncing your name phonetically
Phonetic.
because I speak it
Guillermo
English.
del Toro.
I speak it
Guillermo. Guillermo.
Guillermo.
There was someone there. Like, I swear there was someone there. Like, this doesn't look in on Catherine, does it?
Wait. Do we not know how to Guillermo?
Oh, yeah, there's Catherine
Like
right there.
how bagels.
There's Catherine.
Bees under the dope again. Bees under the dope. Oh, so that's her room.
I thought it was Guillermo. Oh, no, it is Guillermo.
It
Yeah.
is Guillermo.
Guillermo del Toro.
I love your work, Guillermo.
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 There was...
He's
I
like,
was,
step off.
I was on the way home today, listening to the radio. They were discussing about they were talking about words that you don't pronounce correctly.
Okay.
You know, and what was it? She was saying about the word autonomous.
Autonomous?
Yeah, and she was having a conversation with someone, and she's like, "Have you seen those autonomous cars?" I'm having issues typically typing clearly. Oh, yes. I have issues, too.
Autonomous cars.
Have you seen those autonomous
It's
cars?
like it's not an Autobot. It's not. It's,
You know?
It's not a Transformer.
And the person she was talking to just kind of looked at her, and they're like, "You mean autonomous?" Like, yeah, we're done here.
Or I can't say bagel.
Bagel?
Yes, I can say bagel. For some reason, B thinks it sounds like bagel when I say
bagel?
bagel.
Yes, I am here for a bagel. I am here for my bagel.
My car drives itself. Yes, it does, Von Braun. It's the old car. Take me home.
Yeah, my car drives itself right into a wall. I got in it and read the Autonomicon.
The autonomic.
Nice.
Oh man, Lovecraft would be rolling over in his grave. Mine parks itself.
I don't
Hey,
think
right on
I
me.
would want to ride in a car that was like, inspired by H.P. Lovecraft or had anything to do with H.P. Lovecraft. That would be terrifying.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
All right,
freaky.
let's call this thing back.
Oh, I didn't realize we could do that.
What do you think the button does?
I didn't know that was. I thought it was one of those lights.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like them, doesn't it?
well, you
Not entirely.
would be wrong.
But then we are on
On
two,
the two different
wavelengths.
wavelengths.
Duh.
So on this island, Peter, so on this island we've got the relief map thingy, we've got a fire dome, we've got the wart thingy that we were just in, and that's it.
And I have no idea how any of those connect.
And
to
I have
each other.
no idea how any of it ties in.
See, the guys who made this were like, how can we make a game that makes people feel dumb when they play
Self-driving cars are scary. My last Uber was one. You've been in a self-driving car, B? That's crazy. I see you made it back in one piece. That's good.
I assume that there was a driver though in it, not like you like get in the car's like, hello B, where would you want to go? It's like, whoa, who's talking to me?
There was last year when the X-Files was on. You know
Yeah.
There was an episode that they did where everything was automated. So they were sitting in a sushi restaurant, and everything was automated. So like you ordered your food on the pin pad, and it came up, and then the waiter that was all robots. It was crazy.
Okay.
Well, and then
did something happen in this automated?
no. See, B said no. There was no driver.
What?
Yeah, it was an automated car. So, anyways,
No. How the hell does that work?
because it's a self-driving car, it drives itself.
No. I don't like that. I don't trust it.
And actually,
I need to be suspicious of someone when I get in the car.
refresh me. This game is from the same people as Myst. Yes.
It's a sequel.
Yeah, so this would be the sequel to Myst. They actually were doing. There was actually a case study on the self-driving car, and it was. They put it on a task of if it was going to if the car was going to crash for some reason, would it veer into pedestrians walking across the road, or would it veer into a wall and kill the driver?
Yeah, I
or
saw
kill the
that.
path. You saw that one?
Yeah. What's the trolley problem, right?
Runs off GPS and has a person controlling it in an office in California. Oh boy. That's kind of scary. Ah, self-driving cars, man, I tell you.
Yeah, I like science fiction as well. It's fun.
Oh, this is to the... Isn't this to the...
Are we going up or is something coming down?
I think we're going up.
But you didn't get any.
This is the fish. This is back to the fish head.
Did we get in something?
Didn't you see us go?
No, I didn't.
You completely missed that
no.
part, eh?
I'm like, I didn't see us get in anything that resembled an elevator or anything.
So now we're back here. If we go down here, we're back here.
Okay.
So
oh,
that's a
yes.
So that's a shortcut? Question mark.
Yes, okay, I remember this. Because the guy on the stream last time gave us the clue that we could walk off the path or whatever, or that there was something. Right. Oh, there's someone up there again.
Yeah, I just skipped that cutscene. Yeah, let's just skip it there.
Oh yeah, weren't we looking for markings or something like that last time?
I thought there was some, but I think I don't think there was.
Oh, this part with the submersible.
Yeah, with the submersible.
Submersible, yeah.
Okay, let's go back to Gen's notebook. Okay, let's go back here. Because right now, we lost. We don't know what to do. Is there a third in this series?
Oh, wait. Whoa! Whoa!
Anything is submersible if you believe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there is a third B. There's actually 6 games in the series. Or, no, sorry, 5 games, and then Uru.
So strap in for fun.
Such an asshole.
Hey, a customer called me that at work yesterday.
A customer called you an
Yeah.
asshole?
Yeah.
Why?
It was some old guy, and I wouldn't let him return these little USB drives that we know he probably stole. And he's like, well, you're not a manager, you're a fucking asshole. I'm like, whoa, what? And I was just in shock. I'm like, uh-huh. And I'm like, huh? What?
Did you tell him to go pound sand? Go take a hike, old man?
Well, no, you can't do that. But I was in
Jesus,
shock.
So what did you do?
I was in shock. Like,
how old was he?
Oh, he was some geezer with like sunglasses and a cane, and I'm like, whoa.
How do you know he stole them?
I need you to step backward. No, no, B. It was step down. He's like, I need you to step down now. And I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, step down. And so like I'm playing through like movie scenes and like military movies where they're like, step down, Sergeant. I'm like, step down. I'm like, what should I do? Just like take a knee? Or it's like,
who told you to step down?
The freaking old guy I was dealing with. He's like, I'm gonna have to ask you to step down. I'm like, what? Step down? What are you talking about? And I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is going on right now? I'm like, am I dreaming? Am I actually at work right now?
So why couldn't he return them? Did he not have the receipt or anything?
He didn't have a receipt, and he's been in multiple times to return like 6 or 7 of these little small USB drives that are colored plastic that we have in like these little like plastic balls up front, right? It looks like a candy dispenser or whatever. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure what he does, he just like grabs a handful of them, and he's like, oh yeah, I want to return these, right? And it's like, yeah, no, jackass, we can't, no. And he's like, yeah, and he just, oh man, because we've done it for him multiple times, right? Because what he does, he just bullies people and being like, oh, until the person's like, F you, I don't care, just return it. But I'm like, no, like this is sketch, like such sketch, right? And he was like, he's like, well, is there a manager? I'm like, yeah, you're looking at him. He's like, you're not a, he's like, you're not a fucking manager, you're an asshole. And I'm like, whoa, what? And I just stared at him. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what? Huh?
So you basically, you hung on until he left?
Well, yeah, obviously I was obviously I wasn't like, well, let's go outside, Grandpa. Like, no, obviously I wasn't going to do that. Get me Louis. Yeah, and he was like, where's Louis? Where's Louis? And I'm like, you mean Lewis? Who's our GM? He's like, give me Louis. Where's Louis? And I'm like, you mean Lewis? I'm like, Louis? Who the fuck is Louis?
Like Louis Anderson? Are you looking for Louis, the comedian?
What the fuck do you think he is? A fucking cartoon?
I love that guy.
Louis. Yeah, I was in shock. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, what?
Assholes can be managers too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
That's crazy.
I was in shock. Yeah. Like B knows the story. Like I told her of it last night. And
retail is the worst.
And I'm like, but I couldn't. Like I didn't. I'm like, is this happening? What's going on? Like, I'm like, I just said you can't return this because you don't have a receipt. I didn't ask for your kidney or your insulin, right? Or your health insurance, right? Like what the hell, man? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, huh?
Wow. That's what happens when you deal with the general public.
You can get out before I pop off your head, sucker.
That's what I always say. It's like, if I ever get fired, it'll be for beating the shit out of a customer.
Does a kidney work as a receipt? That'd be so fun. Well, I've got this. I'm like, it's like, sir, that is disgusting, and you're going to have to get it off our table. And does it have to be mine? I don't know. It's some homeless guy. I got his kidney. He doesn't need it. Can I use this? Is this currency? I'm like, yeah, maybe in like Borneo, but not here. My God. But yeah, I was.
So are those little USB things like free to take or something?
No, obviously not. They're not. It's not. They're not jelly beans. Okay, this isn't like candy at a doctor's office. They have a monetary value.
Why are you obsessed with diabetes and insulin? Do you typically make diabetes?
Yeah, well, it's because it's just my go-to. Well, no, because B eats a lot of candy, and I joke around with her that she probably has diabetes, but she doesn't know it. Anyways, but yeah, I was like, what? I'm like, what is happening? It's like, it's our. I'm like, and I kept saying to him, I'm sorry, sir, it's our policy. It's blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, it's our policy. He's like, blah, and he's, I just couldn't.
Oh, dude, just stop. Just stop talking. Your story is just piquing my anxiety. I just can't. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
And I was like, okay, where's Louis? Get me Louis.
Where's Louis?
I'm like, what?
Anderson?
What? Like, Louis? Who the fuck are you talking about? Captain Luke. Wow, that almost sounds real. What? Yeah, it was a day. I'll tell you.
It was a day.
It was a day.
And that was your early shift too, right? Was that your early shift yesterday?
No, well, that was yesterday, but that was a day. Well, yesterday we came in and the store didn't have any power because our breaker had tripped or whatever. So it came in to a store that didn't have any power, and then all the district people show up. So I'm like, and then I had like friggin', Santa Claus's crusty fucking grandpa like give me shit because I wouldn't return like his USB drives. And
wait, who is Louis Anderson?
He's a...
Wait, no, hang on. Seriously? Louis Anderson. He's a comedian.
Isn't he on Conan?
He's a larger fellow.
He's a fat guy who's a comedian.
He's like the less funny John Candy.
Yeah, I guess he had an animated TV show back in the 90s. I think he's on Conan, isn't it?
I
no, that's Andy Rickman.
Due to the rebels' continued disturbance, I've decided to install a coded access system into all of the domes. Did you write down what this code was? Here's the code.
Oh, yeah, it was like the squelch and the squeak and the squonky-roo or
But
something.
didn't you write down the actual whole code here, Chris? Chris,
oh, yeah, it's right here.
What are your notes, Chris?
Oh, no, we were trying to figure it out, but I couldn't figure out what this one was because it didn't add up. Or it didn't make sense or some shit. I don't know, man.
Okay.
I'm not a genius, okay? It's like I just want to have some fun, right? And escape into a world, okay? Jesus.
All right, let's go back here.
Well, you shouldn't have been an asshole, duh. Yeah, I know, right, B? I know. You know what? I was tempted to lean into the guy and be like, I am the friendliest motherfucker you'll ever meet in your life. So step off, bitch.
Oh, poor old guy, I mean, he's just crazy.
It's like, I'll take you outside and I'll fucking curb stomp you, American History X.
American
bitch.
History X style. I remember a story when I worked.
Yeah, it was just.
There
bizarre.
was, it was a stat. I won't give the name, anyways. And the assistant manager was getting grief from a customer, and the customer said to the assistant manager, "Let's take this outside." And the assistant manager was taken aback. And he turns to his manager and he's like, Can I go outside and fight this guy? And the manager's like, "No, man, of course you can't." So the assistant manager took off his tie and said, "Well, I quit." And he walked outside
That's
and
a
he
good story.
proceeded to beat the shit out of this customer.
That's a good story. That would be like if some guy said, "Hey, this is how I quit my last job," I'd be like, "I'm hiring you.
I'm hiring you.
I want you to work here."
It's like, dude took off his tie, went outside, and proceeded to beat the crap out of the customer. And he won. So, I mean, of course, right?
That's brilliant.
Can confirm friendliest MFer in the Ron Swanson style.
Motherfucker you ever meet in your life.
See, you know what? See, you just stood your ground, and so what? Did he just walk off pissed or whatever?
What I did, I was like, okay. So then I called my manager up. So my manager Tom comes up, and Tom's standing in front of the guy, and Tom's like, "Okay, first of all, I'm gonna have you not call one of my associates an asshole, okay?" And then then Tom's like, "Okay, so where's your receipt?" And he's like, "Well, I misplaced it." He's like, "You've misplaced your receipt 4 or 5 times." And the guy's like, "I misplaced things." And he had this and I was telling B this last night. He pursed his lips together, and he had this look on his face, and he looked like one of those fucking carved apple, freaking dolls that the freaking pioneers made. And he was just he had this weird weird pursed lip grin. He kept doing this, and Tom's like, yeah, and then the guy's like, "I'm feeling harassed right now and belittled," and Tom's like, "How am I harassing you?" And then Tom's like, "How is he an asshole?" And the guy just said, "Oh, he just is." And I'm like, "Where's your data, man? Show me your facts." And it was just, and so Tom and I are standing there, and the guy's just and he's like, "Okay, I'll come in tomorrow," which he didn't, and he just takes off. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? Just let the Pioneer Apple thing go. You know what, B? Okay, I told you this story last night with all these same jokes, and you're going to have to listen to them because everyone else hasn't heard them.
I'm enjoying them, for one.
You know what? Even Seinfeld redid his material during stand-ups.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true. That is a wild story.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And
you know what? That would sour my day. I would sour my day.
I would. And then I was telling my GM about it today, and I'm like, dude, out of the 9 years I've worked for this company, I've never had a customer tell me that I'm an asshole. And it was just, I'm like, wow, I didn't know. I
didn't know. I was not aware of this fact that I'm an asshole.
I'm like, hey man, I would suggest you go back to your day home and get more meds because you're obviously off some.
Oh man, that is a story and a half. Oh. Wow.
I was in shock. I couldn't even concentrate on what I was doing for the next half hour because I was like, what?
Well, that's because you just don't expect it, right? It just doesn't happen on a day-to-day basis. People just don't walk up to you and be like, "Hello, asshole."
Because you expect people to be reasonable. What, right?
I tell you that daily, so you did know.
You're so funny, B.
Okay, back to the game. Good story. Sorry that happened, though. Sorry, that's a shitty deal.
It was just...
interesting story.
I mean, I was like,
it could have had a vampire.
I know, I'm not an asshole, right? But this guy seemed to think I was.
Okay. Oof. Hope he doesn't come in tomorrow, eh?
No, I don't.
That'd be amazing if he came in. "Hello, sir, back again?"
I'm already done reading that page, so play.
Oh, can you give us the gist of it, B?
Yeah, B, come on.
What does it say?
You read it. Give us the information.
Okay, just continuing regular observances of the stars between the fissure, although I've been able to track the dark
can
cloud.
You read that? Look at that writing.
Formations that... This is... You know what? I wish my writing looked that good.
Yeah.
Half that good.
Yeah, you're printing...
Mine looks like
writing
scrawls.
/ hieroglyphics.
Mine looks like something they find on, in a cave going back, thousands and thousands of years. Okay, here we go. So we could just flip through and look for anything that resembles symbols. Okay. Design of my memory. Another example of the superiority.
Today my manager asked me to read a phone number I wrote down. I couldn't.
That's awesome, Von Braun. That's when you hold the paper and you're like, I think it's a 6. I don't know.
I write like Michael J. Fox playing a doctor.
Oh. Too
Ward,
soon, Von
Ward
Braun,
can't
too
read
soon.
mine. I have to read it to him. Yeah, B, your handwriting is pretty, is quite something else.
So he's talking about the source of power for maintenance on the steam vent caps completed. I'm extremely pleased with the continued success of the system. So this is the steam vent. That's the steam vent cap. Cool. As with many of my views over the years, my thoughts regarding the origin of the fissure have changed. I've recently begun to wonder whether it was actually.
Oh, is that the cap over the fissure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Product. Well, no. This is a steam. So basically, he's harnessing steam pressure.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it. I think he's probably talking about the fissure that Atris fell into here. Byproduct of the changes Catherine and Atris wrote into the Age during their escape. Certainly by casting their linking book into the void, they trapped me here quite effectively, but I do not believe that Atris intended the book to be lost in this manner. Much better to destroy it than to risk the possibility of its falling into unknown hands. Also, had they foreseen the creation of the fissure, they would surely have thought that the vacuum it created would eventually consume the atmosphere of this planet, a fate which Catherine undoubtedly would have deemed unacceptable. Interesting.
Oh, that's what happens.
You see, and that's why it's so. Yes, exactly.
The blank. Yeah.
See, and that's what's so fascinating about this whole concept of writing and creating ages, because it's not as simple as you would think, because you have to balance scientifically. You have to balance the age, isn't it? That's so cool. Anyways,
I just like, dude, just put rainbows and unicorns everywhere.
I wonder if perhaps there had been communication or comments between the two cultures in earlier times. Maybe Kidda's people taking us to the Dunny. So this is the projection system in the school. That was in the classroom, right?
Did we tinker with that? Did we
Yeah, we
use that at
do,
all?
because we turned it, and that's when Gen starts talking in Dunny, right?
Right.
Note, it's possible that if I were somehow able to supply the books with a power source of sufficient magnitude, I could suppress the variance enough to facilitate a solid link. It is doubtful that the geothermal cap generators could provide such enormous surge. Perhaps I could adapt the fire marbles. So the fire marbles, couldn't you just make up whatever science you wanted to fit your age? No. Well, you can make... So when you write an age, you can make things that would defy physics to a point. But there are guidelines that you have to follow and rules that you have to follow and you cannot break. So in one age, going back to the book, there was... Atris came out and there was an upside-down waterfall flowing in the middle of this space.
Wow.
Yeah.
An upside-down waterfall.
It was flowing upside
How would that
down.
work?
I can't remember, but it was... But when they explained it, it made sense.
This was in the book?
Yeah, and it's because the magnetic fields or something in the gravity did this, so it would go up and around and come back underneath, and so you could literally jump in this thing and flow up and around.
But how would you get out?
But the science actually worked. Well, you just walk out. You swim against the current.
Far out, man. I haven't seen a bong in years.
I haven't seen a bong in years. I have been cataloging the natural eminence of this age for nearly 30 years now, yet still I continue to find evidence of Dunny's... No. Okay, cool. The art of Dunny masters were indeed creating the marvelous worlds they wrote, and not, as many have mistakenly thought, merely building links to pre-existing worlds, because that was also a theory that they had, was, are these masters actually creating these new worlds, or are they merely creating the links to pre-existing worlds? But they were actually creating new worlds, which is cool. While most of my constructions have been based on Dunny designs, I see now that the ones that I have imbued with the power of 5 are clearly the most beautiful, the most perfect, and I believe the most structurally sound. The power of 5. Huh. So he's probably he's got, 5 elements? I'm still attempting to determine how the Dunny color symbology reflects this superior design principle, although superficially it is based on a 6-color system. Should we write that down? 6-color system?
6 colors.
6-color system. I'm convinced that there has to be a deeper connection
what is based on the 6-color
5.
system?
I will continue to investigate.
I'm literally just writing down 6-color system.
6-color system.
No context.
6-color system with no context. Did we draw these eyes too? Are these symbols? Why don't you go down? Why don't you scratch those down quickly, Chris? Why don't you just scratch those down?
Why don't you go down? What are these things, though? Why am I writing them down?
You know what? These were actually the symbols that were going by when we opened up the fire dome. You know, on that rotating wheel as they were going by quick and we had to push the button to...
I have no recollection of the event in question.
Do you remember anything from when we... No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, cool. I finally made a breakthrough. I have succeeded in modifying the 5 marbles to generate enough power to hold a descriptive linking book in a stable matrix. I've linked to a new world. It is a harsh and desolate age, but is nonetheless well suited for my purposes. And so I have designated it my... shit. Something's...
My shit. That's great. I've designated my shit.
Is that an RD?
Where?
Look, there's the symbol and then an RD? Third?
Yeah.
So 23rd world? But that
maybe.
symbol right there is not 3.
Who knows, man?
Huh, okay. By studying it closely, I believe I will eventually be able to create a more appropriate... Oh, did you get that last one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Oh, I lost a page.
You lost a page?
Oh,
my drawings. Oh, that's the page that has the numbers on it.
I need a grabber.
Are you serious? You seriously can't reach?
Oh, god damn it. I
Here,
got it.
here, let's see here. We can figure this out, guys. We can figure this out. 8.
Well, that's...
Fuck, man, I don't know.
Well, wait a second. We connect that. Put a line through that. Put a circle here. It starts to look like a clown.
Age for us to resettle on. For now, I will build an office and set up my living quarters there in order that I may conduct my experiments in safety and without distraction. Okay. So he's... Lord, I hope so. Oh, boy. Okay. Snatch. I must admit that I am proud of my work. To think that in such primitive conditions I've accomplished in 29 years what it took the original Dunny centuries to achieve. Note, repair outer wear for work on this world. The goggles do nothing. The goggles do nothing.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
The goggles may need to be redesigned altogether. I have begun construction on a series of link sites for each island that will connect Riven with my new office on whatever the hell that
Whatever
number
that
is.
is.
The Survey Guild has finally completed the site location for each island.
Survey Guild.
According to my exact specifications, an installation of the domes is underway at last. We got to get into those domes, man. See, so
Yeah,
this is
where I thought we were. Like walking up to this giant dome. Have we been there at all?
Yes, we walked up to the giant dome, but we couldn't get the stairs down to actually access
Oh.
it. And this is where you have to put the fire marbles at the very end in the exact locations of the fire dome to actually, work on the central, to activate the central power source. Got off to a bit of a bad start, I'm afraid, but the pace has picked up considerably since then, and I anticipate no further delays. I'm looking forward to finally having a civilized mode of transportation. Okay, so we've got a fire dome here. This is, you recognize this?
Yeah, that's the...
This is the topographic map place.
Should I write that down?
No.
Or just take a picture of it with your phone?
Yeah, let's take a quick picture stream.
There you go.
Let's take a quick picture here.
Let's, use technology to help us out.
Yeah, but we're back in the 90s, man. There we go. Click. It's done.
There's a reason why the world moves on and moves forward.
Is there, though? Is there a reason why the world moves on?
The world has moved on.
Dark Tower.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you read three of them, and you were going to read the fourth, but for some reason that didn't happen.
Am I on the fourth? Did I finish 3? We've got the Gunslinger, we've got the Wasteland, we've got the...
No, the drawing of the 3 was the second one, the Wastelands was the third one.
Okay, I have read 3, yes. So I'm on the 4th one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's Wizard and Glass and begins when they're on the monorail.
Yes.
Or Blaine the Mono.
Blaine the Mono.
You're still reading that? Wow.
No, I haven't started that.
Oh, you haven't started it?
No.
Oh, so you don't know how it... Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't know how it ends with the
I
mono.
do not. Did you skip the bad one? What's the bad one, B? What's the bad one? Did you tell her what the bad... Have you read them,
Song
B?
of Susanna, yeah. B's read. Song of Susanna is kind of like a slow pontificating using weirdness.
Pontificating and musing?
I don't fucking know, man. Like I didn't mind it. I don't remember too much of it, but yeah, B doesn't like that one.
Okay, so there's our coded system into all the domes. So as soon as we figure that out, we can theoretically have access to all the domes.
That's what I wrote down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I wonder if we should go back to the classroom and redo that part for the numbers. What do you think?
It's awful, and I skipped it. Yeah, so we didn't even like finish it, right?
We didn't even finish it?
No, she just skipped it.
That sounds like the Silmarillion in the world of J.R.R. Tolkien. The Silmarillion? Remember that one? It's just a history of Middle Earth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. I caught one of my...
I think that was
Hello again, Gabe. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the stream again. Welcome back.
Hey, B, was Song of Susanna the one where King wrote himself into his own book? I think that was the one.
He wrote himself into his own book?
Oh, he wrote himself into his own book.
I skipped it too. So what, the Silmarillion? You skipped that one too? I didn't even read it. Actually, no, that's not true. I started to read the Silmarillion.
Why the hell would you attempt to read
And then, for some reason, my brain left. And so I put the book down. And that was about it.
How you doing there, Gabe? How's
going,
life
Gabe?
been?
Okay, back to the game.
I'm drawing a cone.
Why are you doodling on our notes, dude?
It's good. It's good.
It's good. You're
Alright.
good. That's good.
What's up, brah?
Why are you doodling on our notes? We're gonna need those notes,
Yeah,
Chris.
it's fine. Just picture this, but without the cone on top of it.
The symbol for 3 has a hat.
God. Yeah, and you can't picture it
The
without
symbol
the
for
hat?
3 has a party hat.
Yeah.
Okay. I caught one of my assistants looking over the journal today. I'm glad I've chosen to write it in a language they cannot decipher. Discuss
I don't know about that. I stopped Susanna after. Yeah. B. I think later on in Song of Susanna, like King actually, like he's a character in his own book,
bookmakers and builders,
which I think is pretty badass. But
yeah, Von Braun with the party hat. Woo! He wrote himself in as a bookstore owner. That's a little too on the nose.
No, he didn't write himself in as a bookstore owner. He like literally wrote himself in as a writer because Roland and the kid go and like, oh, we are going to visit the writer, and I was like, what? And then like they literally show up at Stephen King's house, and you're like, what? Anyways,
Really?
Yeah. Let's keep on going.
Today I heard several more reports of spirit sightings by some of the villagers. It seems that under Catherine's leadership, the rebels on the Black Moiety, as the villagers, I was going to insist on referring to them, have attained a new level of sophistication in their terror tactics and have renewed their campaign to intimidate the villagers into joining them. Playing upon their shared superstitions, the villagers are certainly susceptible to this form of coercion, especially given of late the rebels increasing... Especially given of late the rebels... Yeah, I think there's a comma in there. Increasing acts of random and threat. Okay. I thought it was the bookstore, but I have recollection that you're right. Oh!
This guy right here. This guy's
he
right.
just admitted that. Okay, so we have May 23rd, 2019, at 8:58 p.m. our time.
That's okay. That's fine.
That's when she...
I'm right fairly often, so I don't need to. I don't need to pinpoint a singular date, so it's fine.
Oh, apparently, do you hear that, B? Okay.
Let's continue.
The something traps have been steadily fruitful this year. Apparently, the break. Okay. Yada.
I am an asshole.
Oh fuck. Camouflage as one of the rebel knives has yielded curious results. Its composition contains elements that are... Okay, so what we saw at the beginning, who let us out of the cage, was one of the rebels. That's who it was.
Yeah, he looked like a rebel.
Or she...
I'm pretty sure it was a dude.
Was it a dude?
I'm pretty sure it was a guy.
One found in the south side of the village. This is okay.
Looks like a gnome that's fallen over.
It does look like a gnome that's fallen over on this side.
Like a gnome. I'm a gnome.
I have nearly finished writing the... Oh, God, what number is that? He's right all the time. All the time.
There you go.
For some reason, I think I'm detecting sarcasm across here.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Okay, yada 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 yada.
So what you been up to lately, Gabe? Played any interesting games lately? Done anything fun, wacky, wild? Wacky and wild. Sounds like an amusement park.
We need to work out. Is that the Green Lantern symbol? That kind of looks like the Green Lantern symbol, actually. Extended.
Speaking of Green Lantern, I was telling B, I caught the end of that on TV the other day, and I'm like,
the one with Ryan Reynolds?
What a pile of garbage. Yeah.
I never saw it.
First of all, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I'm like, yeah.
Okay, well, perhaps somebody's repairing the damage of the Fifth Age.
Not a lot. Been slammed at work. Just played some Soul Calibur 6 with my bro, whom I'm visiting. Nice, Soul Calibur. Man, for me, like, Soul Calibur, like, it's all about Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 2 was the one on the PS2.
Soul Calibur 2 for the PS2.
That's the one that we first played.
I played the shit out of that game. I played that game. I did everything in it. I did, like...
Did you?
I did all of the side, like, that campaign you could go through, went all the way to the end. I didn't play as any of the other characters except Talon, because the other characters just pissed me off. But, yeah, I played the hell out of that game.
I liked Keelik with the staff. He was my...
Well, you just like poking people with your long stick.
Poking people with my long staff.
Yeah.
I decided to abandon my experience in decay. Let's get through this here. Oh, hey, he mentions the bacteria.
Yoshi Main here.
Yoshi Main here. Oh, you were the, Oh,
Yoshi.
Was that the guy with the sword? The samurai sword?
Yeah.
Was that the guy with the samurai sword?
Yeah. I think he was the one that was like, "You're next," or "How's this?" or whatever when you'd like hit the X button.
No, that was Talek.
Oh yeah, it was always funny, right? When like it'd be like Talek versus like whatever, and you'd hit the X, and it's like, "Are you ready?" Or it's like, "Are you?" It's like, "How's that?" It's like, "Okay." It's like, what? Why do they gotta yell at each other? Like
the best was when you chose comical ninja with two swords, robot hand. That's right. The best was when you choose like Voldo, and Talon would say, "Are you ready?" And Voldo would just be like,
"Yeah." He was. Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know what that was.
That was awesome because it'd be like, "Are you ready?" or "Repent." And Voldo was like, it's like, I'm sorry, Voldo. What was that?
Different costume every game. Noise. Okay. I've reluctantly decided to abandon my experiments into the behavior of the water of this age, as there are more pressing matters of which I must now yada 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 speculate for future reference. However, remarkable properties of the water, because by a life form that resides in it, specifically a type of bacteria. Imagining a motile, uncertain organism, but one with structure capable of holding bits of water. Wow, that's cool, man.
Oh my God, there's more.
Oh yeah, man. Of course, there's more.
That was like a little John. Okay, there a second ago.
A little John. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's what she's.
Little John.
Hey, well,
John.
Technically, it's Lil John.
Yeah, yeah, not little, but anyways. Years. Contain direct avenue of Dunny.
Well, that
okay,
that's
continue.
It.
What? Oh, continue.
Continue to seek an avenue.
Okay, so we have to work out stream. Maybe we can get your help on this one here.
What the hell this is all about?
Excuse me, we need to work out this code. And we are stuck on, so we've got 8, 11, 13. So we don't know this one, and we don't know this one. And I don't think we're anywhere near finding out.
Autocorrect. Oh, that's why it wasn't Lil.
Oh, autocorrect will get you every time. So,
be like, "Excuse me, Lil John. Technically, your name should be Little John."
Little John? Do we have all the numbers from 1 to 10 again?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait. Did we?
1, 2...
Well, what's 10? I don't remember seeing 10.
3...
Oh, 10. Oh, 10's right here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because if we have all the numbers from 1 to 10, theoretically we can work out... We can theoretically work out any of these symbols, right?
Yeah, but what the hell was this, right? Like, I couldn't figure this out last time because none of... Like, what is that? Because that looks like...
How is this 13?
Because it wants to be, okay? And it can be anything it wants to be in this stage. I don't fucking know.
Because if that's 8...
I don't know. You got like 2 butt
Oh,
cheeks here.
5.
and another
Oh, that's right.
butt
Because it's
cheek here.
5 and 3, right? Yeah, 8. You got 2 butt
You got
cheeks
2
there.
butt cheeks here, and another one here. I don't know what these symbols are.
Side by side cheeks. 3 and 10, 13, and then this one. What's that circular one there?
Well, it looks like 2,
There's 2.
but then like what's this like this swan? You know how you draw birds when you're in like grade 3? What's this bird thing here?
And this one's 4 and
Because it's
something.
not 10, right? Because
No.
that's an actual like this is a friggin'. You know what
Well,
I
we
mean?
know 2 of these numbers, so 4 and 2 and something, and both of these have the same number in them. See this?
Yeah.
So if we figure out what this number is, then we'll have it. But what is this number?
That was pretty good. If we
Any
figure,
idea, Stream?
if we
Any
fig-
idea?
If
What's
we figure
this?
out
What's this number? What's
we will
this
have
symbol
it.
here? The one that looks like a V on the bottom. Anyone? 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 Gabe? I'm looking at you, Gabe. Anyone? Bueller?
Bueller.
You're on the right track.
Bueller.
Okay, that's good.
anyone?
That's good.
Did we think
So-
we were on the right track? I feel like we might have.
I think we're on some kind of track. So, yeah. So if we figure out what this V
I still
symbol
have
is,
6 color system written down with no context.
hey! You just make notes. You never
Jesus
know
Christ.
when it'll come up.
How much does my total come to? 6 color system. Right, that's what happens when you have no context.
6 colors. Your total is 6 color system. What is the second number? Start there. Like this one?
It's 11.
The second. So we've got 8. We've got 11.
And we've got
Because
13.
now let's see if this makes sense, Gabe. Because so that little semicircle there is 10. With the eye coming down there, that makes 1. So we've got 11. So we've got 8. We've got 11, and then we've got. Good logic so far. Okay. Good. I'm learning.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
And then we've got 10, and we've got 3, so 13. So we've got 8, 11. Oh, man.
What the hell?
You know I've had like a cold, like a cough for 3 weeks now?
Now you tell me. Jesus Christ.
No. I thought you were sick the other day.
Well, yeah, I was kind of sick. I don't know. I think like one of my tonsils was swollen or something. Yeah, I had this. It was like
Your
real-
tonsils? You know, I mean, like,
It's up in it was up in here. If I pressed on this, was
Aren't they-
really sore. It's up in here.
those are your glands, not your tonsils.
Your tonsils are right here, dude.
Those are glands. Your glands are swollen. You don't get swollen tonsils.
Oh my god. Trust me, man. I looked it up online. It says your tonsils are these flaps right here.
Oh, here we go. Question: does the tonsils are at the back of your mouth, mate? They're at the back of your
What?
Right
I thought they
back
were like
there.
up and under here.
Thank you, B. Thank you.
Then fine.
Thank
then
you.
Fine. Then this gland was swollen.
Jesus, your tonsils. You didn't say it was your neck.
Well, because it felt like it was at the base of my tongue, right? But it was like up underneath.
Yeah, your tonsils are at the back of your throat and down.
Oh. Lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes, yes, thank you.
Fine, then my lymph node or gland was swollen or something. Chris is right 100% of the time. Damn right, Von Braun. Chris is right 100%
Oh my
of the
god. Fucking. I need you to leave. Oh god.
Wow,
Chris,
this-
we're gonna have to take your tonsils out.
This live stream got embarrassing.
Yeah. So they tore his neck open to get to his tonsils. Okay. All right, focus. Are you focusing? So the 10 looks like a 2. The 10 looks like a 2. 2, 4. So,
What?
oh
what's
shit, I
2?
think I know where he's going.
What's 2?
So if that's a 3, is that 30? Because it's 3 base 10 on the bottom. Is that 30 plus
3 base 10? What in the
3? Is that
hell are you
32? Is this 32 right here? 32?
What the hell?
And then we've got 34? Is that right? Did I get it? Getting warmer, not quite exactly right. Okay. What do you think? Are you thinking?
I don't know. These games make me feel fucking dumb. I don't know. It's like, what?
Okay. So if the 10 Okay. Is this right so far, though? We've got the 8, 11, and 13. I feel like that's okay. So the first 3 are correct. And then we've got a 2. Yes, first 3 are good. Okay, perfect. And then we've got, so the 2, oh man, what's that V? If that's a 10, does the 10 resemble any other numeral you know of? What else do we know here? What else do we know, Chris? The 10 resembles a 2, right? So the 10 resembles a 2, but on the opposite side. 2. Two multiplied by 5, 10 on the bottom.
I don't know. Let me ask Google. We'll get an
No,
answer.
no, don't ask Google. So that would mean 3 multiplied by 5 is 15? No, that doesn't. That's complete. That doesn't make sense.
Really?
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
In our culture, we like base 10.
What does that mean?
Base 10. Base 10. But Dunny is obsessed with a different number than 10.
Oh. But that is 10.
Just to confirm, though.
Just to confirm.
Oh, God. So, are we right in thinking that this semicircle on the bottom, so if we had a symbol with nothing else, but the semicircle on the bottom, is that 10? I want to say yes. No, it's like... it's like I'm communicating on a Ouija board. Is that 10?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So they are obsessed with a different number than 10. And it's related to the numeral for 2. The numeral for 2 is... Okay, so the numeral for 2 is a semicircle on the left-hand side, which is right here. So we've got the 2 here. 2 somethings make 10. Yeah, 5. 5 and 5 make 10. Oh.
So that's like half of 10 or something? What's 5 though? Do we even have 5 on there?
Yeah, 5 is the stick going right across. 2 somethings make 10. And is related for the numeral to the numeral for 2. So 3 5s, 15.
I'm lost like a Bedouin in a sandstorm right now.
17? Is this number 17 here? So is that 15? So we've got 17, and then we've got 19? Or is it... Oh, thank you, Gabe. So it's 15. So the V is 15. So we've got...
You know what? If they remade Riven in this day and age, they should probably just make it a first-person shooter.
Riven first-person shooter. Lol, half 10 is 5. You genius, you. Thanks, B. I appreciate your sass. Okay. This is a brutal puzzle. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate it.
Yeah, puzzle, game,
So
whatever. Fine.
Gabe, if we're correct, we've got 8, 11, 13, we've got 17, and we've got 19. Because it's not 25. And it wouldn't make sense if it was 49. So yeah, it's got to be 17 and 19. Sounds good to me. Yes!
I should just Google the walkthrough so I can seem like the smartest guy ever.
So I have a question, Gabe. How would you figure that out? Playing the game regularly, is that recorded anywhere? That their favorite number, like that it's based 5? Because unless it was in the classroom,
well, yeah, like
we probably missed it.
You would know it if you worked on the game, if you were part of the dev team. Right?
If you were if you compare to the rest of the journal. So that means he says things like, oh, XX erd, and if you assume base 10. Yeah, like this one here. It doesn't work out to something ending in 3. That's right. Okay. So we've got 8, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Okay! To the fire domes!
Yeah, let's go there.
I'm exhausted. So then you beat your head against the deck for a while. Oh. How do you feel, Chris? You feel smart?
No, I feel like a fucking
feel like an idiot?
That's why I don't play this game
anymore.
So
here's the main fire dome, and this is where we put the fire marbles in at the end.
The fire marbles.
The fire marbles. Okay. Let's go back to... Which one should we go to first? Should we go to the... Well, since we're here, let's go to this one.
Path of least resistance.
There we go. Alright, guys, here we are. That makes complete sense.
I'm glad it makes sense to you.
5s. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so we've got 19, so 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Of course, I could have just... Anyways. And then 17... And then 13.
Do we plug this into every
5,
single
10,
dome?
15. Yeah, they're all the same.
Oh.
14, 13. 11. Thanks for the help, Chris.
God,
12, 11.
Why are we playing
6, 7, 8. Here we go.
Yay! Something's happening in the game.
Awesome. Thanks, Gay. Appreciate it. That's so... You see, this is why I love the Myst games. You know, you beat your head against the wall trying to figure out a puzzle.
You know why I think I like
and it works.
You know why I think
Great.
I like the third one the best? Because the puzzles weren't like crazy difficult. Like I could figure them out. So I was like, hey, I feel pretty smart playing this game.
There we go. This looks like a linking book to Gen's age. And I think all of the books in all of these fire domes link to his age. What?
That's not active.
Muzzle top.
Muzzle top.
Thanks, B. This one does not appear to be active. Huh. Okay. Alright.
Well, that was...
What just happened?
Wait, really? It isn't? I feel robbed.
That is so weird.
Yeah, why wasn't it active?
I don't know, let's try that again.
Oh. What did you do?
Oh, we gotta punch it in again? Oh, come on, game!
Can't you save the code?
Can't you save the combination? Crumb cake. So 19, 20, 25. Huh, I forgot if it was supposed to be or not, but that surprised me. That's...
Surprised me too, buddy.
Yeah. For someone of your knowledge of Riven, I'm glad it surprised you.
Yeah.
That's comforting to us. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. If not, we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, I would say that's
6, 7, 8. Maybe we should do this game in stages for you, eh? How about that?
Hey, for me, eh? Okay, eh? For me?
I think we're going to the wrong book. You think?
Yeah, sure. I guess. Do I think? I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. You think I'm paying attention? That is clearly not active. So I think we're at the wrong book.
Okay. Well, let's go to the fire dome on... Oh, you can take your notes back now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fire dome back on that island with the topographical maps. Let's see that one. Let's try and get that one first. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know why. Okay, good. If we need help, I never opened the domes this early.
Oh, hear that? Yeah, we're doing things early. Yeah.
We're doing things ass backwards. Okay, let's try this. Let's go to one more dome and see. It's like,
I'm just gonna jump.
let's go back to the very beginning of the game and start over.
Yeah, and start again.
And start again.
Yeah, climb back in that cage. Can someone hit that button?
Oh. I doubt any dome will be active. Okay. So none of the fire domes are being powered.
Is that what the book's not active? Well, if none of them are being powered, how the hell did it move?
Hang on. I think the plot has to proceed more first. Oh.
Yes, the plot.
Why do I think we've got to turn... Yeah, we've got to turn on the fire domes. How do we turn on the fire domes? All right. Let's just keep wandering around.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll have the crumb cake. Oh, you know what it is?
And he says, I'll have the coffee cake.
I'll have the coffee cake. Let's go to, we've got to go to where the animal symbols were, or the creature symbols were, and we've got to push them in the correct order of the sounds, the spheres that we turned.
Right.
Yeah. There's a plot? Yes, there is a plot, and it's quite in-depth, actually.
AB, I thought the exact same thing.
It's quite in-depth and brilliant.
But
All right,
first,
let's
you
skip
have
this
to read
fucking
the books and read some commentary by the game. It's like, oh, okay, yeah.
That was... this lead... Nope, not there. Okay. So we need to
you're going
go...
too fast, okay? Just slow down there.
So we need to go back to the jail
Guys, just
cell.
moving around like this in the world. Hi, stop. Huh?
Actually, you know what? Let's see if the sub is over on this side.
No, I thought we
here.
did that puzzle already.
No.
With the water? I remember there being a water puzzle, or a puzzle that dealt with
Water?
Good old H2O.
Whoa!
He's just...
This guy's getting his cardio in. Where is that damn sub?
Where'd we leave it last?
I don't know. We got to go back up to the Wark Gallows, but I think we've got to go to its origin point.
Oh, there it
is. All right, so let's turn around. Ready? So back to the Wark Gallows, and then we go up there. You know,
it's always funny
I'm
when
such
you
an
say
idiot.
Wark. Back to the Wark Gallows.
I'm such an idiot.
Why do you put an accent on it?
The Wark Gallows.
The Wark Gallows.
Because there's an H. The Hork. The Hork.
Hork Gallows. Excuse me. Have you summoned the Hork? What? The Hork.
Oh man.
I'm going to live in a
punchy.
I'm going to live in a different age.
All right, let's stick our hand in this again. Okay, do you have the... Were we missing a ball?
Oh, I think we're missing more than that.
Because we had, if we come down here... That's right, we had to close... No, bad. Yeah, let's go. I think it's down this way. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, right.
Okay. And notice the symbol, the dagger on there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if we've got all of them but one, I mean process of elimination. So what's the first one?
How many are we supposed to have?
4? 5, maybe? How many do we have right now?
Oh, it's not all of these?
There's 5. Thanks, Gabe. There's 5 of them. But no, you don't use all of them.
Oh.
So how many do we have? How many balls have we found, Chris?
Well, frog. So it was the scarab,
Yeah.
the wark,
Okay, let's try this. Hang on.
the squiggly jipper, and the squelch,
Okay, hang on.
and the frog.
Can we look in? Okay, we
The
can.
universal number of Riven Dunny. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
five.
five, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so it was, which one was first? You want to read them out? The frog?
Yeah? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
What do you mean, yeah, sure?
I don't know. Are these supposed to be in order?
Yeah, there is an order.
Yeah, unfortunately, Stephen Hawking isn't here to explain it to us.
The squiggly chipper.
The squiggly jipper. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
one.
They're numbered. Okay.
Yeah, when we turned the...
Oh, yes. Okay, so the frog was this number, so the frog was this number, which is 3.
Yes.
The wark was 5.
Yeah.
The scarab was 2.
Okay.
And I'm peacing out. That's all I got. You can figure the rest out yourself.
Oh, that's all we've got so far?
Yeah.
So we need to find more balls. We gotta find more balls, Chris.
Let's go and find those.
Let's go find more balls. Oh, man.
Hunt for the balls.
Hunt for the balls.
Hunt for the balls.
Okay. So let's go right back. I don't want to say let's go right back to the beginning, but we may have to. The squiggly jipper.
A squonk. Metallic squink. Yes, I heard the squink.
I heard the squink.
A metallic guonk.
Galonk.
Galonk.
That's the gallows down there. You have actually seen all 5 at some point, I believe. Did we not write them all down? Oh, God.
I don't know, man.
What the hell? Okay. I know there was one up here.
Maybe the frog was 9.
No, actually, there wasn't one up here.
What's the squelch then?
It was on the other side. Oh, there's the wark again. The wark. The
Hark?
wark.
The hark.
The wark.
I'm like, why do you say it with an accent or something?
I don't think you have enough on that one.
Hey there, guy. Have you seen the hark?
Have you seen the hark today? So we've seen all 5, most likely, probably. There wasn't one here. I thought there was. I thought there was something here besides this little picture of Gen.
And you can't look up, eh?
I cannot.
And that seems to be it there, bro.
I'm clicking. Okay, let's go down through here again. And there was one down here, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was.
Because it was off the path. It was off the path.
No, I think we had to go further
No, it was right
down.
over here.
Yeah, there we go.
It's right over here. That's that's the animal on the beach, right?
Beach animal. There you go, which is 4.
Okay, so we did have this one. Chris, can you rewrite your notes, please?
No, man, it's all there. I can understand it. Here, hit that one again. That's a funny sound. It's like the.
Because I think they should be labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correct? Because this is 4. So 1 is squiggly jipper?
No, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
What's that? That's a rock.
Okay.
No, that was just a drawing. That's not a 1.
Bee's peacing out. She's like, I've had enough of this
Night,
bullshit.
Bee.
Good night, Bee. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Always good chatting to you. Okay. Gabe's having a laugh. That's good. Okay. All right. All right. Let's focus again here.
School, I like school.
Okay. Okay, so 4 is the animal from the beach, right? You've got that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Well, the beach animal.
Oh, you wrote it as the beach
That's
animal.
what it's called.
Not the animal
Okay.
from the beach.
No, it's,
Okay.
It's the beach animal.
Okay, where was... Now, there was the ball on Gen's work table that we rolled, which had the
Yeah.
number 3, but what one? That one wasn't linked to any. That's the last one. Right? Oh,
Well-
no. Where's number 1? How many do we have so
One
far?
is here.
No, but what animal is linked to that? Chris.
Well, this was Gen's desk, right? Let's go back.
No, the Gen's desk had 3. All right, let's go back.
Yeah, this is 3. Oh, but the dunny number for 3.
Oh, Gabe said bingo.
Forgot we're not on Earth anymore.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip all this. I'm gonna skip all these cutscenes here. Okay, there wasn't one in there. Let's go back to Gen's little schmeh. Wait a minute. Every eye globe has been a literal eye for an animal shape. Yes, it has. Holy shit. And also it has made the animal's noise. Yes.
Yeah.
I've noticed the noise. That shape, we missed the shape for this one, number 4, the animal on the beach. But we can we'll be able to make it out. Gen's globe is removed from its original setting. Oh! So this is his. Oh no, that's number 1. Sorry, you were right. It was removed from its...
Thinking of buying a TV and smashing it over my head.
No sound, no shape. Now, where was its original setting, Chris? Which do we... Yeah, we had the frog. You can use the notes on where it was from. Okay. Which Gen wrote down. You know what? I think when we first came here, we glazed over a lot of... Here it is. Last week, while mentioning the situation of the villagers from the scope of the survey room, this is the one that came up in the water. Swim out to a small object that appeared to be floating, but anchored near the entrance to the bay. Anchored near the entrance to the bay. I ordered the object removed from the water for inspection.
I underline that on the...
Yeah, you want to just underline it on the monitor for me, will you? Several days later, however, I was surprised to see another floating there. The missing object had apparently and quite mysteriously been replaced with a new one overnight. I've long been aware of the existence of similar artifacts on the villagers' island, but have paid them little notice until now. Tomorrow I shall... Okay, so 1... So the object... Okay. It was floating, but anchored near the entrance to the bay. So we gotta... Let's go to the bay.
What animal is near the entrance to the bay?
That's... If we go there, we'll actually see the shape of it. Chris furiously scribbles bay multiple times on the bay.
Yeah, bay.
And underlines it. There is one last trick to this globe. There is an animal shape for it in its original occasion, but you cannot see it from the area itself. Okay, we're going to head back to the bay. Question mark.
I am going to write that down.
There is one other place in the game where you can look at that bay.
Well, bay. I'm glad I did write it down.
Michael Bay?
Yeah.
How was the stream last night? Well, we completely lost our mind.
Yeah.
There is one other place in the game where you can look at the bay. Yeah, okay.
Dignity, self-respect, just gone.
Yes, Michael Bay. Yeah.
No.
That's when you guys just peace out.
No,
it's
see,
like,
if it was Michael Bay,
very good.
The camera would not stop moving and there'd be a lot of explosions, so...
Oh, boy. Who is Michael and what is he doing at the bay?
Dear God.
Okay. Exploding it. Buying blankets or perhaps a coat. Have you seen, they had Michael Bay on, they interviewed him, no, what was it? His teleprompter failed, and he was trying to describe his movies, and his teleprompter failed, and he couldn't do it. He was like,
he couldn't describe his own movies?
No, he's like, the thing was my movies, they take you, and he's looking, and there's nothing there, and he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm out. He just walks away, and the guy comes up to the podium, and he's like, yeah, I'm Michael Bay, everyone, all right. And you're just like, oh, Jesus, that was embarrassing.
How can you not describe your movies?
It was, oh, God, it was awful. Hilariously awful.
He should be like, yeah, they're rip-roaring and slam-bang action thrillers. It's like, yeah, that's what it says on the boxes all the time.
I don't think that would have been better. Okay, back to the bay, right, Chris?
Yep.
Back to the bay. Is this the bay where the submersible was, Gabe? Is that the bay, or is this the bay with those... Because we already have the sphere where the bay where the creatures were on the rocks.
Is it Montego Bay?
That is the bay. Okay. You won't be able to see it from there. So we're gonna have to go up to a vantage point. Okay.
So we're gonna have to take our balloon up there.
We're gonna have to take our balloon.
Yeah.
You what?
I'm just trying to have some fun.
You won't be able to see it from there. Yeah. So let's go to the position of You're gonna. There's a camera in the middle of the bay.
Oh, you have to see it from the camera thing.
You need to see through its lens.
Oh, yeah, in the camera area or the lens area, whatever you want to call
that. We need to see through its lens. Is that the chair that you sit in?
Yes, that one.
And then you can attract the wark to bash the glass. Is that where we need to go? Yeah. Okay. Nice. We got to go all the way back there, eh? Can we really not see the? Okay. And that's not the last one we need, though, is it?
Yeah, it should be.
Should it?
I don't know.
Well, count. Do you have 5 of them there?
1, 2.
Okay, let's go back
3,
to
4. Well, we're finding the. Oh wait. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2.
Let's go back to that fish head.
3, 4,
Who was
5.
the fish
Yes, this will be the 5th one.
Okay. By the way, the only reason I'm giving this one away is because at this point you could just do it via process of elimination, but it'd be boring, and you wouldn't be able to appreciate the full puzzle. Thanks, Gabe. Process of elimination.
Hey, that's how I solve some puzzles.
I think that's what I suggested first off. We had 4.
Going into the hork's mouth?
I don't think that is a hork.
Yeah, isn't it?
No.
There's the tusks.
Oh, it is a hork. Yes, you are correct.
Who's the new guy?
Wait, this thing can go down too? Can it go up as well?
Yes. Yes, it can.
Up is where the fire dome is. That's right, there's a fire dome up there. Woo. Oh, guys, it's all falling into place. Oh, it's all falling into place. And it's amazing. The whole game comes down to opening a hatch and lowering that thing like 4 or 5 times.
And that's it.
Everything leads to that.
Yep.
Crazy. Crazy. All right. Okay, so here, you know what? About this. Whoops.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm skipping cutscenes.
Good.
Because we gotta go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. So this will give us number 1. And we look at it through this viewfinder, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, that's Catherine's room. That doesn't... Oh.
Hey, look, you can move it.
Hey, Chris, we can move that. Can we move it back at Catherine's room, too?
Probably. Oh.
No. No, so it looks like this one, again, has specifically just on Catherine's room.
Well, her room's probably not that large. That's why it doesn't need to be able to move.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Where the hell is this?
This is the bay. Yeah, see? There's the bay. So look for something that looks... There it is. We got a fish!
Oh, yeah.
There it is!
Yeah. Huh.
Fish. Write it down. Fish. Awesome. Globe.
Well,
I remember this now. Oh, cool. Okay, so 1 is a fish. What's number 2?
2 is the scarab.
Scarab. Number 3?
3 is the squelch.
The what?
Squelch.
The squelch? What animal is that?
Oh, the frog.
The frog.
Sorry.
Okay, can you write down... you got
Yeah,
frog.
I already got frog.
Perfect. 4 is...
the beach animal.
And 5 is the wark.
The hark.
Nice!
Didn't realize I was going to have to leave work and go to school.
Oh, I'm excited, man. This is awesome.
Hark.
The hork?
The hark.
That really bugs you when I say it like that.
That really bugs me when you say it like that. Because you use this weird accent. So the wark.
The
You're
hork?
Like, yeah, so when they say the hark, like, it's just, what? There's no... It's not Romanian. Just say the damn... You know what I mean?
Chris, you're not a manager. You're an asshole, all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited too. Hi, sorry, Mr. Varney.
Hey, Fi, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back, friend. Welcome back. How have you been? Okay. We are going back up to the gallows, and there's a shortcut down by the bay. Which is this way? Oh god, dude.
I love how you're asking me.
If I think my direction is bad in real life, it is terrible in video games. Nope, definitely not this way. Run, 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 run!
See, I picture this guy
moves
running,
a lot faster than on the Mac,
like the
eh?
T-1000 from Terminator 2. Just He's gay.
I've been busy, lol. I'm making prom jewelry for my daughter, but my internet has been shit the last 2 days. No!
Oh.
Hey, I saw your update on Twitter that you were doing jewelry. That's cool. Prom. Wow. Goes by so quick, eh? Alright.
I always think you're like checking oil or something when you lift that thing up.
Nope, wrong way. Riven is also tricky in that turning could be 90 degrees, 60 degrees, 72, or 180. Absolutely, Gabe, it can be. I'm leaving for an undetermined amount of time. Like right now?
In a day? In 2 days?
In a day?
This
in 2
week?
days? In 30 seconds? See you when you get back? Okay, Chris, number 1.
Is the fish?
I'm getting on a truck with a friend of mine on the 14th.
Oh,
really?
wow.
And just driving? Just
Road
hitting
trip,
the
huh?
open road. Undetermined amount of time. Where are you headed? Number 1?
Fish.
Fish. Glub glub. That didn't look like the fish in the picture.
Oh, it's right there.
Yes.
And then we got the...
All over the lower 48 states?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess states. I know I'm Canadian, but I'm gonna say states. Oh, that'll be cool. A nice little road trip there.
2 is scarab.
2 is scarab.
Yeah.
Nice.
3 is frog.
3 is frog.
Where the hell is the frog? Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. 4?
4 is the beach animal.
Beach.
Yeah.
Let's look at some of the others here.
I
Nope.
forgot you're in Canada. LOL. Yes, the United States. Yep.
We're in Canada, eh? You know how often I catch myself saying that?
That's what it is right
That's
there.
yeah. This is the 4th?
Oh, I say it all the time, yeah. Just don't go to Chicago.
What's wrong with Chicago, Von Braun?
Chicago?
Chicago.
Don't go to Chicago.
Is that because it doesn't exist? What's the last one? The Wark.
The Wark.
The Wark, which makes sense. Wark is right in front of this one. Open! Oh, man.
I was gonna say, if this doesn't work, I'm jamming this away.
He drives an 18-wheeler. We'll go everywhere the job sends him. Oh,
Oh,
that's so
neat.
cool.
Is that water?
Is that the Trucker Saw guy? Is that him? Is that water?
If it is, what the hell is it doing?
This looks like a Stargate.
Yeah.
Yes, it's him. Nice. That's what
Yeah,
I thought, Von
Stargate.
Braun. Stargate,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, what?
To be honest, I have no idea what's in this. Do you remember?
No.
Oh.
Oh, now we're gonna go to the age that has that thing that was on the front cover of the box.
That's right.
That's what I remember from the game.
Hello? Are we going? Are we going? Game cover, here we go. That's right.
See, that's what I remember.
Yeah. And it's actually on the player's guide cover too, which I think is over in a box over there.
Go. Testicle
tree.
You know it.
Just a single testicle tree. I don't know how much I'll be able to stream, but he will stream and I'll be on it. Nice.
Right on.
Always nice to have those collabs going. So this is like the testicle tree. Laugh my ass off. I can't remember what.
Sounds fun.
Because this isn't the prison age. Is it the prison age?
I thought that was like I'm not. Yeah, you know
yes,
what? I think
this is the prison. This is the prison.
So it's not an apartment building.
Gen is on the other one. That's the desolate world. Rebel age. Thank you. And this is where we get. Yeah, this is where we get attacked. Oh. Oh yeah, those poison darts, I tell ya. And now we wake up in the boat going across to the rebel.
Right.
To the rebel testicle.
The rebel testicle.
Rebel testicle. 3 darts is too many. They got you drunk. 3 darts is too many. Name the movie, Chris. Was that Ace Ventura?
It was Ace Ventura
When Nature Calls?
When Nature Calls,
Yeah.
And then he's like running like this. He's like, and then he's like, and he like turns to look, and he's like,
hey, you're shaking the
and
fucking
he's just
desk.
running. 3 darts is too much.
Too much. Oh, I love those movies. They were so. I mean, they were so funny as a kid, right? Watch them as a kid. There was actually I caught the first half an hour of the first one on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was doing a workout the other night and it was on, and I love that when he's kicking the package down the street. And he's like, I have a package for you. Sounds broken. Most likely, sir. I'm sure it was something nice, though.
The scene where he wears the Monopoly
Guy is a suit.
Yeah. And you must be the Monopoly guy. He's like, hey,
thanks for the free market. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
You know what? In Nature Calls, his character was a lot more of an asshole than in the first one. You know what I mean? Like he just took it to the next level.
I love the scene. The scene I always love in Nature Calls is when he's in the rhino.
Yeah.
And it's getting squelching hot because his fan
Squelching
dies.
hot.
Squelching hot.
You mean sweltering.
Sweltering, thank you. And he pokes his finger out and he's just rhino birth. That's right.
Yeah. Look, the mother rhino is giving birth. And he's like, eee! Oh god.
Squelching. Thank you, Gabe. Pretty hot in these rhinos. Oh, those movies are so quotable. So quotable.
Yeah, like he was just a jerk, or like he shows up at the village and he's like, Bumblebee tuna, and then he's like, excuse me,
your balls are showing.
Your balls are showing. Bumblebee tuna.
It is the mucus that binds us.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, guys.
Like a glove. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, we watched those movies so much, eh? But the first one's my favorite. The first one is just.
I mean, they both were good. I think I like the second. Well, I think I watched the second one.
I have a package for you. Sounds broken. Most likely, sir. I'm sure it was something nice though. Or is it? I bet it was something.
I'll
nice.
bet it was something.
I bet it was something nice. Yeah. The transphobia didn't age well. You know what, Gabe? That is so true. And I found that in a lot of those older.
The what?
Transphobia.
What's that?
Like LGBTQ phobia. Transphobia.
Is that like?
Because Einhorn is a man.
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
Oh my god,
there it is.
I'm like, that's what I thought it was. I'm like transphobia.
Yeah, I found that in those older, The worst are the old Disney movies. Those get a little.
Well, that's just. Well, I mean, that's just folksy family racism going on there.
Surprised by a lot of 90s movies looking back on them. Lots of gay jokes, etc. Absolutely. Yeah. But
Well, it's like in Ace Ventura, okay? When she's like, "Would you like me to take your pants off?" And he's like, "Okay," and she like goes down and he's like doing this. As a kid, you're like, "What's she doing down there?" But as an adult, it's like, "Oh, that must be some pretty good head." You know what I mean? But as a kid, you're like, "What's like? Why is he?
Oh, okay.
Is he on rapids? What's he doing?"
Okay, back to the game. Back to the game here. Like we could talk about Ace Ventura for another couple hours.
So let's. Anyways, no, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
All right, back to the game.
I like when he's in the mental institute.
Yeah.
Blue 42, Blue 42.
He like leaps over the hedge.
And he
or
jumps
something.
over the hedge.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Blue 42. Send me in, coach. I'm ready. I
ready.
can do it.
No, the other part is when he's looking for Ray Finkel and he gets that shotgun in the face.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Ray Finkel and a clean pair of shorts.
And another pair of shorts.
Love it. Love it. Okay.
Hey, Kablamazamo.
Hey,
Welcome to the stream.
welcome to the stream. We're just discussing Ace Ventura. Have you seen Ace Ventura? Either of them?
Well, if Von Braun has seen it, then yeah.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay, all right. I got you.
Kablamo's definitely seen it.
Okay,
Or maybe she hasn't. I don't know.
so we're locked up right now. We can't get out.
So this is some sort of prison age. Everyone loves a slinky.
Go, Slinky, go! It was right there. Can I try it one more time? Oh God. You gotta buy a Slinky. You know what? My kiddos, we got them Slinkies.
Oh yeah, you did.
And we put them down the stairs. But what the kids like to do is they like to pull the Slinky and they like to wrap the Slinky up together.
And then it bends
and then it kind of gets fucked up, and then it doesn't work anymore. And then
And then you
Dad,
gotta buy them another slinky.
Dad's got to unbend the Slinky and try and get it back.
No, you just buy it.
My God. Okay, here we go. I think we're gonna get a visit from our captor. I don't think it's Catherine, because I thought Catherine was captive.
No, I think it's one of the female people.
Rebels? Yes, it is. There we go. So, not everyone loves a Slinky? I think she's saying, oh.
I think she's saying that she likes a slinky.
Yeah, you think she's saying that she loves the Slinky too? Actually, at first I thought she said that she had some food, and then she took out a book. It's like, I can't eat that, man. I can't eat that. Here's a Bible.
But there's very little nourishment in this book.
Here's a Bible. Yeah. So we've got...
Y'all need Jesus.
So this is the one that Atris gave us. We've got... I linked to Riven a week ago. The smell of the place overwhelmed me moments before I could see anything with my sight. Is this Catherine's diary?
I don't know.
What's this little thing in here?
Hakuna Matata. They gave you an exposition dump.
An exposition dump. Okay. With my eyes partly cleared, I stood, but wow, this writing is definitely much more worse than the other one. Motionless, peering ahead through a dim veil, thick, yada yada, breathing slowly, very rapidly, Riven. I must have been, I think this is Catherine's handwriting. A man I did not... Yeah, she's just come to Riven.
I would never win this game because I can't read handwriting. Yeah.
Then there were the many voices, but I don't understand.
You know what's interesting about that in games now? It's usually you can hit like X or whatever, and like type actually comes up on the screen telling you what the hell it is. So you don't have to be like, Murphy, you are elf.
You are
I
an elf.
think.
Well, the handwriting is just for aesthetics.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I know.
Know what I mean? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I write quickly from my prison. Yes, Neela will return your book, which the moiety intercepted upon your arrival. That's the one that he took from us. That's the prison book.
Oh, right, he did take the book from us.
After questioning her, I've concluded that it was written by Atris for a very specific purpose. Gen will desire, there we go, to
Whoa.
to see it.
So Von Braun said, my grandma gave me a card and I just stare at it for an appropriate amount of time and smile once in a while. Oh, and Kablam said, oh, hey, I saw a physical copy of Riven at an antique store this week. That's neat. Damn!
Wait. You picked it up, right? I
Why
weep for the
the
new
hell?
generation who have lost the art of reading and writing longhand. Weep. You know what's it's so strange that in our day-to-day lives now, I definitely type more than I write.
Really?
And my
I probably
handwriting,
write more.
my printing has gone down the friggin' tubes. I can give you the deets. I personally did not buy it. Kablamos, where did you see it?
Was it in the old school box, like yay big?
If it was in the old school box, I am so heading there and getting it.
No, you're not. Your wife will let you.
Kim will be like, why are you buying a game that you already own? I'm like, original box. Mine too, actually. My handwriting 20 years ago was 3 times better than it is now. Yep. 100%. I remember in school being so careful with the handwriting. Actually, now...
because you had to be.
Now my writing is a combination of printing and handwriting.
Yeah, mine
Because
is.
aren't the little swoops and the loops so fun? You know, like a G, you
I just
come out and
find
do
it
that.
faster.
It was in a crystal case. I don't know what the old school box looks like.
Well, it's a box.
Well,
no.
it was in a jewel case.
So it wasn't in the actual,
Oh, a jewel case is no good. It wasn't even in those little slip cases? Just a jewel case?
It was in a jewel case. Why would you need a slip case when you have a jewel case?
But I thought it would be in the... Anyways.
Well, yeah. Well, the box was like this big, and it had the testicle on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree testy. Yeah, right here. Is it box shaped? This original.
This is the original box shaped?
Oh, kablamo. Kablamo.
Gabe, question for you, Gabe. What is the name of this prison place so we can stop calling it a testicle tree? Do you know the actual name of it?
It's probably just prison.
There's got to be a name in it. Okay,
It's
Gen
not
will
like
desire
or something.
Gen will desire to see it, although he may have suspicions. If you can find my prison, you will still need the combination to release me. Gen keeps it in his office. Then I assume we're to signal Atris. I think I know how it might be done, but don't signal him before I am released. Perfect.
Sir, I'm looking for a CD case with a testicle.
Google says this is Tay. Really? It's called Tay. I always called it the Rebel Age. That sounds better than Tay, for sure. Okay, so the code to release Catherine is in Gen's office.
Well, let's go to that office then.
I believe it's his office on that world that he's... Yes, the office is on that whatever age he said with those symbols. The something Erd office. Okay. Okay, here we go. What else is here? But why have they chosen to say, I'm confused, yada yada yada. Eventually we'll actually find the combination for the very end. I always help them move a little simple.
Testicle tree sounds better than Tay.
I don't know, man. Yes, have you heard about the tree, the testicle tree? It's like, no.
Yeah, we stayed up all night thinking of that name, but yeah.
I was transcending into 60 and moved... You know what? I would love to read this, but this is going to be awfully difficult. Okay, so instead of reading it... Well, hang on.
I can
Story of my own...
Dimly lit and crowded
Yeah.
cave as they told a mythical story of my own life, writing out the... battle between Atris, myself, and Gen at the edge of the fissure. The events had been exaggerated into grandiose proportions. It was offensive, but I was unable to stop it. I was unable to break the illusion, which is the very foundation of their hope and
Purpose.
And which has,
It's like you're learning to read.
and which has given them courage, band together, and rebel against Gen. Since then, I've learned of other doctrines and beliefs that have evolved. The most disturbing of which is the conviction.
Of which is the conviction. Oh, Gabe is heading out. Gotta pack it in for the night.
Peace out, bro.
Take care, Gabe. Thanks for stopping by the stream again. Appreciate it. And thanks for the hints. I don't know what we're going to do without you.
Yeah, just gonna go wandering in circles.
Yeah, next stream we'll be here. Okay.
That once...
Ciao, buddy. Have a great weekend.
That one day I would return to Riven to face them. Some believe that I will...
We're going to skip this, okay?
Some believe that my
Gen's power
teeth
has...
fell out and my face turned orange and I
Since
flew away into the
this
sun.
break, the place they have interfered with the reflection. Thanks for the follow.
Hey, thanks
Appreciate
for the follow,
it.
buddy.
How you doing? How's your night going? Enjoying some Riven? Some old Riven-y goodness?
At least someone is.
You are such a downer, my God.
Come on, it's all in good fun. I jest.
We can't all play Call of Duty, Chris.
Well, yeah, that's good.
You never thanked me for my follow. Thanks for your follow, Kablamo. You know why I don't think I did? It's because our notifications weren't working for a little while, and they suddenly just did. Enjoying the Ace Ventura, lol. Love it. Oh, love the Ace Ventura. That is hilarious. Okay. Alright, so... Sure, that's
You know what? You know what, Kablamo? Bam! Thanks for the follow.
Yeah,
I forgot that I was doing that.
Yeah, the bam. Bam. Oh, okay. Let's find... I told them yada yada yada. And yada yada yada, you were taken prisoner. Gen's ever returning gang. The two men with me were silent at the edge of a thing.
So
I think she's just recounting...
Yeah, it's great.
This is how she came to Riven and got captured.
So just a caller right now. I don't know if anyone's heard of a game called A Plague Tale. I'm playing through that one right now. It is fantastic. I would definitely recommend it. A Plague Tale plug right there.
That's quite the segue.
Yeah. Just because I'm thinking of like, wow, what's a really good game that I'm playing right now? I'm like, oh, A Plague Tale. That's really good.
Okay. Thanks, Chris. I'm glad for your help on working out these numbers for Riven here. You're off thinking about Plague Tale. The force is located, yada, yada, yada. Oh, hey, look, a picture.
You think Catherine do that? Or like your 5-year-old do that?
No, Catherine definitely do that. Of course, I know the reason for the fracturing of the islands. Wait a minute. You know what? Well, we actually have this, so we can refer back to it anytime we want. There's the main... This is the main dome.
The dome, yeah.
Yeah, this is the main dome where we put the fire marbles to activate I think that activates the steam.
Is that... Here, go back. Is that is that like an underwater craft or something? Or is that... Am I looking at that?
No, this is just different parts of the island.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, no. You are wrong,
so
sir.
So what games are you into there, Reflection? What sort of genres do you enjoy? Genre.
At least it is still close. I am boiling. Gem is making and writing books. Oh boy. He's attempting to write me yada yada. Oh man, Catherine, you got a lot of time to write here. Here it is. There it is.
That's
what do they call this? Atris has never believed in destiny. Oh my god, this handwriting is awful. I don't know what else to call it. It's too perfect. It's too much of a coincidence. They hang on my every word. I understand them. I am their hope, and now I have returned. Okay, I owe this to them. There's no choice. Okay, so this is how we're going to signal Atris.
Yeah.
That thing right there. But we've got to get the steam going to it first, and that's why we place the marbles. Everything. Deus Ex's favorite game, the original.
Oh, I've never played a Deus Ex game.
Yeah, we never played Deus Ex. We did hear it was very, very good.
I have a Deus Ex game for the PS3 that's still in the original wrapping, and I have
You haven't opened it yet?
No.
Jesus.
And I have Deus
Is that
Ex
Revolution?
No, and I have Deus Ex Mankind Evolution or something Evolution that I got free for being a PlayStation Plus member that I haven't played yet. But
long story short, you've played nothing.
I've never played.
You've never played any of them. I've heard it's really good though.
I've heard that the latest one though is that the game can screw you because if you put too many points into like stealth or something, then like there's boss fights later on where it's like, hey, this is incredibly difficult because my skill points aren't in shooting this guy in the face. So it doesn't really work. Like that's what I've heard, but I don't know.
There's no way to reset your skill points?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I hate when games do that to you. They lock you in.
Well, it just means you gotta be smart about it from the beginning.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, it's been a long time since my last entry. Just play the original. That's about it.
Did the original come out in like 90?
Yeah, it was a late 90s game, wasn't it? Late 90s?
No, I thought it was like... No, I thought it was like
2000s?
2002 or something. Was
it early 2000s?
Was
99.
it 99? Jeez.
I was right.
Jesus.
Okay, it is hard to recognize, but I have found that the Starfisher, it is located on the island which the Rivenese call Alapo.
Rivenese? Wow.
Well, yeah, that's what it is here. Rivenese.
I know.
Rivenese.
I know.
Alapo, meaning water pool. Oh. But which is referred to by the mighty as... I'm not even describing. There it is. Write that down. That's the combination for that. Perfect.
Sound of people turning wangs to wings.
Wang to wing. So we've got...
Yeah, I got it.
So what is that? 1-1... K-I.
Sounds like a bad rapper.
So the combination for the very end is going to be 1-1... Oh my God, man.
1-1.
I have a question. When we were kids, who the hell was the note taker for these games? Were you the note taker?
I think we both did it.
Did we both take notes?
1.
Yeah. 1-1-3-4-1.
That's the
Boom.
That's the combination.
That's the final combination for the end of the game.
Okay, so we're
now
done.
We got to get
All
there.
right. Well, Riven's done. People, peace out.
Well, no. We've got to activate the fire domes, which will activate the steam, and then we open up the.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, early days, the mighty seeking a scope from Riven. I think we can just skip through this all now. Riven has attempted to determine fire marbles. Fire marbles. Yes, the fire marbles, Von Braun, yes. We will get to those, don't worry. Determine the star beneath the fissure. Yeah, so...
Okay, sorry. I just thought of like a group of people... like sitting, like listening to someone give like a lecture, and some guy's just like, he's like, yes, he's like, fire marbles, and he just sits down. The guy's like, yeah, okay. Anyways, back to my reading.
Fire marbles.
Fire marbles.
I always seem to show up near the end of these games. You know, at Kablamo, there is lots more Riven left. Don't you worry. And part 1 is on our YouTube channel, folks. It's 3 hours long, but it's 3 hours of pure goodness.
Is it 3 hours long?
I believe it's 3 hours long.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 hours. Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut. That's just how we do.
That's just how we roll.
Raw and uncut.
It's like, you cannot video edit, can you? I'm like, no, I cannot do that.
Raw and uncut.
Okay, so...
Well, that's what a play.
You have a YouTube channel too? Yeah? Super Wardo Bros, man, look that up. And you'll find
very questionable material.
Very questionable content.
Sure.
Okay.
This one's entitled "Chris is Drunk Again."
So yeah, the YouTube channel has all of the past streams, and it has highlights from the stream as well. Stuff that we just find funny. You know what I mean?
Because we find it funny.
Because we find it
Probably
funny.
Probably no one else does.
That's about it.
Funny.
Okay, so long story short, how we're going to signal Atris at the very end of the game is we're actually going to open up the Star Fissure.
Which is going to send everything to hell.
Which is going to, in essence, start to suck the atmosphere out of the age. And so
I thought the age was like collapsing into itself or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The age is collapsing into the Star Fissure.
So it's doing a lot more than just sucking the atmosphere.
Well, it is, yeah. The age is literally collapsing into the Star Fissure. It's like a black hole, right?
Yeah.
My God, she's still going here. I still remember Atris's words.
No, just sit on it.
Just sit on the hole. Oh God! It would be like that scene from Alien. The Alien.
I was thinking of The Simpsons when Homer gets stuck in there.
Well, no, because it would literally suck you through that hole.
Oh, that was Alien...
Resurrection.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, the fourth one.
Okay. There must be a greater reason behind it. I neglected... Oh, Catherine. Let's just get to the
James.
point.
You would just get caught like a cork in a fucking cartoon, okay? Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that. You just get...
That's how physics works, duh.
Any rare encounters... Okay, the door is... open is, and Gen is free. Gen has the ability to create working books. In fact, okay, I need some water here. Oh my goodness. Hey, can you read for a bit?
Gen has the ability to create working books. In fact, he has written one age before I arrived, but he kept this this accomplishment. I was about to say unaccomplishment. But he kept this accomplishment so well hidden that only his closest ministers were aware. Until now, I'm not sure. Perhaps he has written other news. A few years ago.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, I need stamps, and I need bananas, I need crackers. It's like, Catherine, that's your grocery list, man.
Back then, none of Gen's books worked. When instead of correcting the problem at its source, he blamed it on the impure word of the Riven. The impure wood of the Riven forest, and proceeded to engineer a.
What in the hell is that?
A cumbersome mechanical remedy,
shit.
a complex series of domes to heal his books. Oh my god. So basically, Gen couldn't figure out the Dunny language 100% to write these books properly, so he just muddled through and fucked it up and made his own fixes. Because the guy's a mess.
That sounds bad.
The guy's a mess.
That's just a hot mess, man. Can you imagine writing ages while, like, completely loaded? Oh my god. Like, can you imagine if, like, Hunter S. Thompson could have written ages? Whoa. Not going in those books.
Can you imagine the pranks, too?
What?
Pranks with, like, linking books. You'd be like, hey, link through. I linked through. Nah, you can't get back now.
That would be a horrible prank. You would be the worst person ever.
I guess that would be.
It's like, hey, you're trapped in this age. I hope you enjoy dying.
Write your books properly, dude. I know, right? For shame, Gen. Oh, stream, I would love to read all of this to you guys, but this handwriting is...
It's like, you mean murder?
That's like someone that goes 0 to 60.
That's like, hey man, did you see that great prank where I pushed that poor guy out in front of that truck? You mean you killed him? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Link through. Oh man, you sent me to Kazakhstan again. You really got me.
Oh shit. You're gonna have to get the Coles notes of this or something.
Yeah, but tonight I finally rest.
Okay, so she's taking a night
she's
off.
taking a break
that's
now.
Good. Good for her. Probably
Okay,
going
here's
out
the
partying
trapping
with the
book.
girls. That's Dunny.
That's Dunny. Or is it? This is my linking? No.
What happens if you? Hey, what happens if you click on that book?
Well,
oh shit!
I think we're just about to get released. Or are they going to bring in another book?
Finally, the letter is over. Yeah. But then again, when you're stuck in a cell with no Wi-Fi, there's really not much else to do.
Now, Katerine, we see for Polo, ya sepeyai.
More Bible, more of the Biblis. Sit down and read the Biblis. The Bibbles.
The Bibbles. Chris, I need you to stop talking.
The Biblis.
So now we link through to...
Oh, we're going back. So we don't... So were we inside the testicle? Or do we walk up the... Yes, we were inside the testicle. We were inside the...
Yeah, because they took us across the lake in a boat to the testicle.
Right.
Now, my question is... Where the hell do we go from here?
Well, we have the combination. What
about the domes now?
Well, can't we get steam to the thing and then put the combination in and lower the thing?
No.
That's so weird.
Dude.
The only thing you need to do is get steam to that and then just put the combination
I have a question. So you want us to signal Atris now by collapsing the world when Catherine is still imprisoned?
Well, that sounds like a her problem, not an us problem.
Oh, as someone who recently joined the stream, I'm confused. You're where, lol?
Well, Kablamo, so here's
we
what
were
happened.
just on Testicle Island,
Yeah,
okay?
so,
Try to keep up.
So we were ambushed, we were drugged, we woke up in Testicle Prison, okay? And now we're out of Testicle Prison, and we have to go collapse a world in on itself, okay? So that's...
It doesn't sound as weird.
I don't know how we can make this any less
Yeah,
obvious.
It's quite clear. I mean, in my opinion, it's quite clear.
It's like, no. We're not collapsing the testicle. We're collapsing the age.
The
It's
age.
Like, oh, yeah, okay.
And the testicle is in the age.
The testicle is going with it into the starfish.
Okay, okay, wait, should we see if the... No, the domes aren't up yet. So what did we learn by going there?
Well, the only thing we really learned was...
Should we link through to here?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Okay, first I'm going to save our game.
Yeah. Well, I think the only thing we learned from that was
The combination for the end.
Yeah, that's it. Because it was just a lot of rambling.
It was a lot of rambling and some really bad handwriting. So... I don't think the fire domes are open yet, are they, though? Okay, our next problem that we've got to figure out...
Ask the beach animals if
Ask
they're
the
open.
beach... The next problem we've got to figure out is not here. It is... How do we access the giant dome? That's the next place that we've got to get to.
Yeah, how do we get those stairs down?
How do we get those stairs down? Okay.
Maybe they need steam. It seems like a lot of things in this game need steam power. So maybe we can use
Yeah.
steam.
What else was there on Gen's little island here with his workshop? Well, there's the fire dome across there. Yeah, that's the one that we were looking at, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't take us there. Okay.
Oh, Gabe, where are ya? We need you back, buddy.
Yeah.
We're lost and we don't know where to go.
Our player's guide left.
Yeah.
Where does that take us again?
Our human
You know what?
players
Let's go
guide
back here. Let's go back here. I feel like there's something that we're missing. You know what I mean?
Oh, something's missing.
Something's missing, all right.
Wait, so were you gonna save and then?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna save and we're
the-
gonna. Right. This is where we started. There's the hark.
The Hark.
The hark.
We are going to feed you to the Hark. I'm sorry, the what?
Wasn't
now?
there a place through here?
No, I think you're thinking of the scared place.
There it is.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
Am I right? Or am I right?
You are correct. What's
And this just was the seat for... That opened that door down there.
Right.
This was looking at that shmeh. What?
So have you been there, Kablamo? Are you playing any cool games lately?
I don't get what the point of that is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have to understand. It is not ours to understand.
Amen, brother.
Okay, let's try and figure this place out. Dragon Age Inquisition. Nice.
How old is that game now? Isn't it like 5 years
5
old?
years old, I think. You know, I tried to play. Yeah, here's the end right here.
That's been on my to play list for some time. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we go here, what'd you say? 113.
11341.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the Starfisher, folks.
Under the glass. Wasn't that magical?
I wonder if we can see it if we... Oh, it's locked again. So at the end of the game, we turn that.
Yeah, and then we open it up and we lower it.
We
and
lower
then
this down into the Starfisher and
get the hell out.
get the hell out of Dodge.
Peace out, bro.
But first we gotta get there. Okay.
Well, we gotta get steam to it.
We gotta get steam to
power. It's like, where are these AA batteries going? No, you need steam power. Alright.
So not AA batteries. Okay, let's try and figure this out here.
I thought we figured it out. Didn't we go into the scarab room already?
Didn't we? Did we?
I thought we did.
Well, let's try and figure this out. Anyways, I was saying I tried to play the first Dragon Age, and it was good. However, I found that there was too many dialogue options.
Yeah, have you played a BioWare game before?
That's exactly my point. And I remember I was talking to this child, and he said that his village had been taken over.
What did you do?
And he was fearing for his parents. And somehow, in my communication with this child, I convinced him to run back in to the fight and potentially get slaughtered. And the dude just runs off. And I'm like...
Nice. That was a good choice, actually. I probably would have chosen that.
I don't know what I have just done.
It's like, I don't know what I said to this kid, but he's obviously unbalanced. He
just
ran back
He was just like, thanks, I'm going to go back right now. And he just ran. I'm like, dude, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I love dialogue options. That's half the reason I play this game. Yeah, because Kablam was a huge fan of
Mass Effect?
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
And you never played Mass Effect.
I never. Did you play Mass Effect?
I played the first one. And that's all dialogue, Good old Shepard there with his, like, I want to... Hey, you're like, why is this...
What if we hold
this
this
animation
down?
looks dated.
How do we get these fucking gates up?
Are you sure we don't come at it from the other...
Maybe we do come at it from the other way. Okay, let's turn this around again. Play Mass Effect 2 on stream.
You know what, Kablamo, I still remember when I finished the first Mass Effect back in 2016, I think.
Was it that long?
And I installed Mass Effect 2, and then I just never played it. I, took a hiatus from gaming, but I've heard that 2 is the best one. But I just never played it. And I probably never will, unless they bring it out for the PS4, because I don't think I can go back to the PS3 now.
Okay, I'm obviously missing something here.
Yeah, you told me that, and I was offended, not going to lie. You know, fine then, be that way, be offended.
Hello?
2 is the best one. It's on my top 5. Yes, I remember you telling me that. Hey, there's Steam. We got Steam.
There we go.
So now we can... Oh, but we gotta get Catherine.
We gotta get
still.
Catherine out. So we
Damn
have
it,
Steam
why
going
the
to that
hell?
final... To this thingy. Whatever the hell that is.
But we gotta get Catherine out. I want them to play Fallout 4, where they use every sarcastic line. Man, yeah, I don't think I can go back to Fallout 4 either. Kablamo says, yes! Yes!
I think we just opened up, one of the gates doing the schmeh.
What gates?
Okay. Well, listen. Shh.
Oh, yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah. Something opens.
Oh. Stop the sound effect, please. The schmeh.
The schmeh. Yeah, that's James's, descriptive
That's
for a lot of
my...
things.
Yeah. That's my kind of catch-all description, you know?
It's like, sir, so what did you see during the accident? There was, a schmeh, and then, a lot of screaming, and then another guy schmeh. And then...
So that is... Where have we just gone into?
I don't know, man. Got a burr.
Got a burr. Okay, we'll turn this one all around. Dude jumps out of a door and hits him with a schmeh.
With a schmeh. Whoa.
There,
whoa,
that
whoa.
one's open.
Was it a single fire schmeh or an automatic or a semi-automatic schmeh?
A semi-automatic schmeh. Oh, I know what's going on. All of those switches do the different doors because they like to make this as freaking confusing and convoluted as possible.
What kind of bunny? Semi-automatic?
Semi-automatic bunny?
A pump action schman.
Okay, so there we go. We'll go... Oh, that's leading back down to there again. Okay, so when this turns around and we can open it again, we'll go through and we'll hit that switch and then we'll turn it from inside the new spot. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
As long as you have no follow-up questions, yes,
Yes,
I do.
As long as you have no further questions, absolutely. Here we go. So we'll turn this. Okay. So now question, do we turn the room from in here or from the other side? Actually, let's turn it from in here because the other side was blocked every time, I think.
Was it?
Well, besides the opening that led down and underneath that door. Or not the door, the little
Gate.
The gate, thank you. A semi-automatic bunny? Oh, that's so bad. Do 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 do. Here we go.
Yeah, we're back where we
Son
started.
of a bitch! But at least that gate's up now. So
what are we trying to do again?
okay, so this switch here.
Yeah.
Do you remember those gates that we saw? The gates, Chris, the metallic gates. Yeah, those have just been opened.
Wait.
So I
The
think
metallic gates.
yes. So I think now if we go back to the original spot that we were and start turning it, we'll be able to get through to the other side.
Oh, to where the
big dome is.
big dome.
The big dome.
Oh, we're looking for the big dome.
Looking for the big dome. Yeah, there's the other switch over there. Can we skip this? No, damn.
How long were these games if you knew exactly where to go and what to do?
Well,
Probably not too
the
long,
first
eh?
game was 30 seconds, right?
Well, I guess
58 seconds for me,
I
right?
guess that's true.
58 seconds on my speed run stream. What? Yeah.
Oh yeah, your sub 1 minute.
My sub 1 minute
yeah,
speed run.
That was pretty funny.
Why is the hell? That we should get one. No, that leads us back there. I was there. Sub 1 minute is real. That's right. That was so fun. How did we get it around to the? Because we moved this chamber, or that we moved this around so that the opening was here and we could exit out, right?
Yes.
I was there when the hearts of men failed. Why does that sound familiar?
You jump over.
And Chris kept trying to jump over. There we go. This room is so bloody confusing.
This is
man.
back where we started. Then.
Yeah. So now we turn it around this way and go back out the other way and underneath the gate, and we'll be able to access one of the other sides. There we go.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
I think I do. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. We think.
Okay,
we
there's
did,
that one that we could already access.
and that's that.
What?
What? What? There we go.
Okay, just for shits and giggles here, I'm going to turn this room around again.
No. Why? Why
Because
would you
we've
do
got to
that
take
after
stock of every
but we
thing
just
we can
figured it out.
access.
Why would you do that?
Hang on.
Why would you do that?
Who's knocking? Come closer.
Hey, there was a symbol next to the door. The upside down gnome.
Yeah, there was. The knife, it's on the floor.
Oh, Gnomey. You crazy guy.
See?
What are you doing on the floor there, buddy? Get up off the ground.
Chris, it's not a gnome.
Gnomey. Get up off the ground, man. What are you doing? Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about. There we go. So we can just access this way now through either side. So we have technically gained access to every exit from this room.
I'm glad you know what you're doing.
However, there's one exit that has that door, that has that metal door that we can't get. I got a haircut.
You got
Yes,
a
I did.
haircut. Nice.
Thank you for just noticing, Chris.
Nice. Yeah, I was like, there's something.
It took you long.
There's something different.
It took you long enough. Okay.
Close cut. Eh? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hey, there's a button here, too.
Okay.
Would you stop doing that? James, did you get a haircut? I did. Thanks, Von Braun. Thanks for noticing. Appreciate it. So we just turn this around. Can we access... Okay. Before we move on, I just want to push this button all the way around and see exactly what we can...
Okay, so we're never leaving you alone in a room with buttons. All right. You know,
Especially the big red one that says do not press. Because, I mean, I will press that shit all day long. I noticed because this stream is like a big spot the difference game. Chris, did you not get a haircut?
You're right, Kablamo. I did not get a... But I did shave, so...
Chris did shave. He did, yeah.
But I did not get a haircut. Maybe next stream I will have gotten a haircut.
Okay, that leads there. And I think one more. By the way, on the messenger chat, we call Chris James's brother. Really?
Do you? I don't even know anymore,
That's
man.
awesome. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around until the opening accesses the tunnel that goes down and below the gate. Got it?
Yeah, that sounds good to me, bro.
You still awake with me? Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still physically here.
You're still physically here? Okay, perfect. So we now know every location that this goes around to out this way. This is the classic Statue of Liberty play.
Just go to the dome, man. We took so long trying to get to this dome, and now you just won't walk like 100 feet over to the dome.
This raises this. What the fuck?
James, what's happening?
Oh!
There's no dome.
Okay, so this is how we recognize this symbol?
Oh, yeah.
So we have to redirect the steam to get the other stairs down on the other side here. Because Wait a
So,
minute.
what would happen if we just went and collapsed the age now? Would Age just be pretty pissed at us? Because he's like, hey, my wife's not here.
Yeah.
You just killed her, you son
You know
of a
what? I don't
bitch."
think you can actually do that.
That would be awesome if you could. That would be like a choose your own adventure ending. Atris is like, well, now I have to kill you because you just killed my wife. It's like, hey, sorry, pro.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where's my wife? Your what? Right, you did ask.
Ooh,
Yeah, right. I remember that
say.
now. You asked us to get her first before we. Yeah, that's where we
Yeah,
screwed
that's
up.
not-
Okay,
that's not happening.
This is on me. Okay.
This is on me.
This
I take
is-
full responsibility for this one. I goofed. Okay, so steam is here.
I done goofed.
I done goofed, Atris.
I done goofed.
There we go. Stairs are down.
Why is that a different? Oh, that leads into like the control room or something.
Yeah, that was the first part. So this here is where we first met the big dome right there.
Met the big dome.
Met the big dome. And I think that's all we can do here. Oh, all right. What happened to my wife?
Did you have one of those?
Did you have one of those?
Wait, didn't you say like she like left you or like died or something?
You're like,
No.
Atris, Catherine never existed.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's all
plot
in your
twist.
head.
Plot twist.
It's like, but what about this picture? Yep, that's her standing right next to you. Well, shit. Okay.
And this is the controls for the... Okay, well this one has to go down, because that's what we gotta get. Hang on. If we turn this, we should see steam coming out the top of this. Look at that!
Nice. So, is that a good sign or what?
Well, yeah, because now we know that we're redirecting the steam up to that bridge.
Oh, because
there,
there's
right?
no steam coming out.
Because there's no steam coming out.
Oh.
Steam. And if I remember correctly... Right.
She will be missed.
This is an elevator.
It's MYST, but that was a good. That was good. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, the puns. The puns.
And the hits just keep on coming. Okay, so... Okay, let's... Chris, are you thinking with me here?
Hell no.
Okay. We have... Why do I think that we can lower this right now?
Lower what?
This is an elevator here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you see? Can we look up? Yeah, see?
Oh.
But... Why can't we...
Yeah, well, the button isn't active.
What the...
Is that because you redirected the Steam?
I don't think so.
Did you try the button before you redirected the Steam? Maybe you should redirect the Steam.
Well... Why? No. Why would that make any sense, though?
Steam. I don't know, man. I'm just spitballing.
You're spitballing, all right.
How do you think I play these games? I just guess.
Okay, let's redirect this Steam here. It has nothing to do with these. It has nothing to do with the Steam.
Well, maybe I should just use the Force.
Just
use the Force.
Maybe I should just use.
Are you happy? I'm never happy.
The button seems to be broken. Oh, another one! Oh, another one! Oh my goodness!
The dynamic duo of puns.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah, they are.
That's so cute. So we redirected the Steam. What if we now... Okay. You know what? What if we go up here? We gotta get across here.
And then over.
Over here.
And then right. Yeah.
What does this do? There we go.
We are giving Chris pun flashbacks. Oh yeah. Pun flashbacks. Yeah, Vietnam vet. Did we move down, or the stairs just, or that just moved?
I moved the stairs up. Because we'll be able to... We gotta get that lift working. Do you agree, Chris?
Lift. This British guy.
Yeah, the lift.
The lift.
Chris, the lift isn't working!
Oi, the lift
Oi,
isn't
governor!
working. I don't know, man. Why don't we go to the control room?
Yeah, go up
I
to
feel
the...
like we've dicked around way too long in this area.
this area here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let's
go to the control room.
Use the Force, Luke. Come on.
Would you stop saying that?
Okay, I've said it twice. What was the point of lifting that, though?
Well, because if you can get out and go around to the other... If you
Oh,
can get
you
out and
can
go right,
walk
you
up.
can walk up this side, right?
Oh, you can go up there?
Like, why wouldn't you just flip the lever and jump onto the bridge? Know what I mean?
Well, I guess you're worried about how you would get down.
Yeah, see, that leads up into the top of the
Yeah.
dome. Okay, well, let's go to somewhere that we know we can do something. Now, the question is, how the hell do we get back there? Because it's on the other island, right?
To where? Where?
No, don't close the door. So we want to go to the place where...
The place where...
The place with the things. Chris, it's the schmeh.
That's
Chris.
the only way
it's
to
obviously
describe
the
shit in
schmeh.
this game. You know the place with the things and the schmeh?
Chris, it's obviously the schmeh.
The schmeh. So I shot him in the schmeh.
In the schmeh.
So he's dead, wounded.
It was... Let's see if I can remember. It was out... It's over here. I think. No, it's not. We have to get to... Yeah, this leads to... What the hell does this lead to again?
Well,
This led to the submersible for the first
Yeah.
time. Okay. Okay, so we have got to go to up. That's a good sign. We have to go to Gen's place, don't we? And go to the end of that walkway. Let's try that first.
I really don't even know what we have access to now.
Got to keep it all up here, Chris. All up here.
Well, up here is pretty full.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no more room?
No, I need more storage.
You need more storage space in there?
Yeah. I need more RAM, too.
Did I open up the wrong door? Where the hell does that go? What is going on here?
Yeah, have we been here?
Yeah. There we go. This is the one I wanted to go out.
Oh, this place. Doesn't this lead around
God
to
damn
the things? You know what?
There we go.
Oh, right. We're going to the.
We got it. We got it here.
We're going to the control room.
This is the elevator. Maybe. Can we look down?
No.
There we go. That was the bridge that went down originally. But why would you need to... Why would you need to...
Because the lever probably didn't work to begin with. The elevator's on the other side.
Yeah.
It's not here.
Okay. Okay. I think this will lead around.
If you don't
this will give us the shortcut.
go forward into the dome, I'm going to break your head.
This gives us the shortcut.
Oh, there we go.
So this is how we can now access those stairs. Because we'll flip those stairs down and then we'll come back around. But first,
Yeah, we think we did.
let's explore. Let's check this again. I don't think we actually ever get up there.
No, that's a shame.
Okay, so we got to get the lift working.
That's where the elevator is, right
We got to
here.
get the lift working. Is there a button?
Yeah, right there. There we go.
Bingo! Yes! You excited? I'm excited.
And
I love figuring shit
and
out.
I am feeding off of your excitement.
You look like you're about to fucking fall asleep.
Celebrate good time. Come on.
I will. There we go. This is the door that leads into... Oh, nice.
yeah. It leads into the back of
The rotundra.
the swivel room.
The swivel room. There's another fire dome, which we gotta
Is
get.
that moving?
Yeah. So if we've lifted... Okay,
So what's underneath that then? Oh, it's
that's
probably
the
just
access to the fire dome. So if we come all the way back
Under?
down here, and go all the way over here... This is where we get. This is where we get. This is where we get gibbed. We get fragged.
And I'll be like, whoa, we just died in a Myst game. I didn't know it was possible.
Here we go. All right, which one is this? There we go.
Oh yeah, isn't that how we did it
When in
last time?
doubt, just spam the button. Should we have a little gander and see if this one is
Yeah, let's see if
open?
it's working.
It won't be.
Why won't it be?
It's so dramatic. Oh,
We
I know how you
forgot
activate the domes now. The fire marbles.
Okay.
Of course. Okay, but you know what? Let's just try this. No, yeah, that's what you have to do. No, yeah, what's the combo again?
I don't know, man. All I'm thinking about is fire marbles.
19?
8, 11, 13, 17, 19.
13? 13. Right, the fire marbles activate the domes. It was the fire marbles.
The fire marbles! I told you all! It wasn't me, the fire marbles did it. Yeah, sure it was. It's always the fire marbles.
I can't lose. It was Homer's fault.
Yeah, what's this? Rules on how to play...
Rules on how to play a 5-star poker.
What a pity, Mr. Bond. I don't lose. I never lose. It was Homer's fault.
Okay, so let's do this now.
Oh, right, then we can go around and up.
Yeah, so now we're going to come up to the top of the dome and we're going to have a punch and marbles. And we have to place the marbles.
Sorry, punch and
Yeah. we're gonna have
Punch
to.
in marbles?
Oh, yes.
I heard punch and marbles.
So we're gonna go back around here. We're gonna flip this. We're gonna wait for it to turn. We're gonna go up to the very top of the dome, where... Nope, not this one.
That's probably the sequel to the Stephen King book, Under the Dome, huh? The very top of the dome.
Punch their marbles. So we are going to not do that. Can we turn this around to actually... No, we fucked up. We gotta turn it from the other way.
So it's we.
So it's we, is it? You're such a... Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta turn it around so we can get through and go out to the first spot and then turn it back. Yeah, I got it. I got this. I got this, guys.
He's got this, guys. Don't worry, I'll shine during the
You
next
have
game.
no idea what's going
I have
on,
no
eh?
idea. This game, to
Dude,
be
your
honest,
head, look at his hair!
To be honest with you, Stream, out of the Myst games that I've played, I played the first one, I attempted to observe this one, and I played the third one. This is probably my least favorite, because this game
Oh, I love this
just
one.
makes you
I
feel...
love this one.
Like, it just makes you feel so small about who you are.
So we're gonna turn this around so we can get back through to the other side and go... The fuck? No, this is right. This'll work. This'll work. No, we can't, because we can't turn this here. Hang on.
It's like, oh, Christopher, so you did not brush up on your quantum trigonometry last night. It's like, quantum what? That's what the game says. That's what the game's like. Did you study for the test? Huh? What test? This is like a game or something?
You're like, I'm so boned. Okay, let's go. Let's turn it from shit.
Turn it from shit.
We gotta get out to the other side. We gotta punch their marbles.
Isn't that how anyone gets to the other side? Come on now. Is this the way to do it, though?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just
Yeah, because
keep hitting this button.
this way leads out to the front, doesn't it? Oh god. What have I done?
If you accidentally put like start new game and it erased our saved, you'd probably see just weeping on stream.
Yeah, but now that we know exactly where to go and what to do, this will take us no time at all, man.
Really, I don't remember anything from our first stream.
Okay, let's go under here. Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. Bingo. Okay, up to the top of the dome. Ready?
Yeah.
So this, do you recognize this?
What is with this game? Everything is like little holes and
Why
whatnot.
does
It's like-
nothing make
it's
sense?
It's like who the fuck designed this place? Where's the pictures? I need big holes. Where's the pictures? God.
And also, you wrote down colors, right?
All I wrote was 6 color system. So I didn't write down colors.
Yeah, 6 color system.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this.
My God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So what we've got to do is we have to place these marbles on... What are you laughing for?
No, it's like you design something and you're like, we're gonna take these marbles and you have to put them into the appropriate hole. I'd be like, dude, are you off your fucking meds or something? Like, what do you mean? Like,
okay, so we have to play. So each of these marbles is going to mark a.
they gave you a whole rainbow to work with. Yeah.
So each of these marbles is going to mark a fire dome, right? So do you remember when we were at the island where we could look at the relief map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just. It's like, what the fuck?
So I think one of them was here. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave this for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what half the fun
It's
is of playing this
little
game?
ridiculous.
Half of the fun of playing this game is to watch your reaction to the game itself.
Oh,
I love
man.
this. This is great. So we have to go back to the relief.
We must ask the grand creator for the marbles. Oh, the grand creator has spoken. We need marbles.
Do you remember how to get back to the...
No, I don't. Like, it's such a...
You're ready to tap out, aren't
So-
you, for the night?
This is a puzzle? Hey, bro, you don't see the marbles? I see the marbles. I don't understand how this is a puzzle.
It's true. Chris is really upset with the rainbow puzzle.
It's just so weird.
Oh, my
it's
cheeks hurt.
so ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my God.
Chris, you've got to respect the puzzle, okay? How do we get back there, though?
No, what game we should stream is The Witness.
Oh, man.
That would be interesting.
How do we get back to that island, Chris? Chris.
What island are we looking for?
The one with the...
We'll just click.
Yeah! Stop it! It was the one with the... Remember the relief map that we brought up?
Yeah. It was when we first started the stream, right?
Yeah. Where were we?
We were where you have
We were on that
It was
island.
the water.
Yeah, we were on that island.
Oh, we went through the tunnel, right? Because the woo, right?
Yeah.
The roller coaster.
So how did
we
we get
went
back
through the
there?
roller coaster tunnel, and the roller coaster tunnel dropped us off.
Wasn't it the fish? The fish head? No. Yes.
Chris, you gotta get to the island with the schmeh. It's like, excuse me, I saw on your flyer you have a sale on schmeh today. Do you have any of them left?
Here we go. This is the one that we've got to take back to the island.
We have 6 schmeh.
This should... Yes. Yeah, this is right.
I think we just schmed ourselves.
I think I just schmad myself.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
We
this
took that elevator down in the glass shaft.
yeah, that's right. I remember the discussion of the glass shaft. Okay, then we turn this
What was
around.
that book in the glass elevator? Except it's the glass shaft.
Charlie in the glass elevator, wasn't it?
Yeah, Charlie in the glass
Charlie in the glass shaft.
I'm not reading that one.
Yeah, I think we're going to give that one a miss. Okay, get ready to write, right? Okay, so, do you recognize this now? Okay, let's start...
I think.
Okay, let's start at the top here. There's that... Now, which colors link to each dome, though? That I'm still unsure of. Okay, so we've got this island at the top left. You're going to need a new page.
Yeah, obviously. Got a bunch of crap right
We'll record all of this, Chris, and then I'll let you go home, all right? Okay, here we
Chris
go.
needs sleepy.
So the fire dome is... Where's that hole, actually? Yeah,
Oh,
there.
so we got these.
So we got these... I have an idea. These
And
marbles.
they gotta go. Oh, the grand creator has spoken. No, he's in one of his marble faces.
And they gotta go on... Okay, so see this?
Yeah.
So draw that, and then on that square, it'll be in this grid. Got it? Okay, now draw this. Sorry, I'll put it back.
Oh, okay. I get.
Okay, you got it. So we'll look at it straight on. Okay, so it is in
It's
the... It's the...
What's just? It's like right here.
No.
Well, yeah. Well,
This is
yeah,
a different grid to this.
I know, but if like you times this a few times and you get the.
I can see I'm losing you.
Do you want me to draw that whole thing?
No, don't draw the whole thing. How do we... Yeah, draw the whole thing. Kablam will remind me to take the video of them talking and then change out the game for a table shot of my hands doing something close to what they are talking about, but completely with no context. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, that's perfect. All right,
That's as good as it's gonna get.
yeah, that's as good as it's getting, eh? The color system. Each one of those domes linked to an eye, eh? And the eye represents a color. I'm looking at the wall. I'm not asking you for anything. Okay, next, let's do this little leg down here. And this one, it's on.
Hey, it's a Tetris piece.
Yeah, it is a Tetris piece. The fuck? There it is. It's on the. Lol. Draw a square. Wait, no, not like that. Like the whole thing. No, just the whole, just the whole part. And the fire dome is. So draw the grid again.
Oh, dear
Draw
God.
that grid again. Let's look at this in 3 dimensions, Chris. It is.
Everyone knows that 2 dimensions is what's in right now. Yeah.
It's right up in this third one.
Okay, yeah.
So
I'll
as
just
we
put
lower it,
right
ready?
up in
See
the
it?
third one.
Right there.
Do it again.
See? Right there.
Oh, so it's right here.
Yeah, right there. Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Next.
Next one, please.
Next one. We'll do the big one.
Oh, the shape correlates to the thing.
It does, yeah. I think it's the middle. You think it's the middle? Where are you? Is that it? No, that can't be it. Maybe it is. Do you have your grid?
I almost have my grid. You can't rush the grid maker.
The Great Grid Maker! That's gotta be it. Yeah. What do you think, guys? That looks like it, eh?
That looks like it.
Okay, so it's on this one. That's it right there. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah. With an upwards inflection at the end of every sentence?
That's the only one that looks...
Kablamo says turn it around for a better view.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it. Is.
So it's right here.
Good call, Kablamo.
So it's right here.
Yes.
And what was the thing? Oh, and it's this guy right here.
Yeah. Perfect. Got it? Okay, let's do this one now.
And Von Braun sees the marble.
Marvelous.
Marble.
Marvelous. Alright. Whoa!
Here,
There it is.
Let me take a shot here, get a couple beers on my nose.
Tell you all about it.
Gotta chase that dragon.
This game is definitely more of an investment than the first one, that's for sure. So it's right on that top corner there. Right in that top corner. Right in this one.
This one?
Right there, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Yeah. And then we'll be done with this island.
Funny, ripping the page off made the mic go red. No,
There we
it's
go.
just the one.
Just the one. And it's right in... Yeah, there we go. One over from the top left. Beauty. Okay.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. So we know exactly where the marbles go. Now, the colors that they match to. How do we find that out?
That's a good question, Jimmy.
That's a good question, Jimmy. Well, let's go back and save in front of that Ka-ching there.
Hey, you never touched that linking book, did you?
I never did. What we'll do, we'll save, and before we end, we'll touch it.
We'll see what...
touch it.
We'll touch it.
We'll touch it. We'll see what happens. We'll touch it there.
Got some pretty good notes tonight here.
Yeah, look at you.
Be ready for the test.
Make Chris guess the colors.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to see that. Duh, I don't know. School, I like school. Oh, we just came in the back of this way here. Where did we... I see. Yeah, so all of this is working. We've got the shortcut across. Fantastic. That's the elevator there. You can't guess that. It's a 6-color system. Jesus. But I want to get back
I
to
say blue, orange, purple, green, red, yellow.
all the colors.
Burnt sienna, umber,
Burnt sienna.
sienna. Oh yeah, it's cyan.
Okay, we gotta turn this fucking thing around again. Yeah, how did we figure out the colors again?
I'm sure we had a lot of help from the walkthrough when we were kids.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, that's how we figured out the first game.
That's true.
Without that strategy guy, we probably would have been stranded.
We would have been so screwed. How do we figure out the colors, though?
I haven't seen any colors
No.
or any clues to give us
What the colors would be? Well, let's go back up and look at the press again.
Well, does that look like a color? What does an L stand for when you think of colors? You always like to hit that gate.
I do.
You're like, nope, still doesn't open. I'll crawl under.
Lime.
Yikes.
Lemon. Orange.
Orange.
So let's see. So now, so we got to place these marbles. So it's like, see, this one goes here. And after we get them all placed and we punch it, then see what I mean?
If someone brought this to me with the marbles, I'd look at it and I'd be like, you've created the worst board game imaginable.
All right, let's save it up. Let's call it a night. Start new game.
No.
Ward Riven. All right, we're all saved up. So let's touch this linking book now. Ready?
Oh, there's Gen.
Oh, so this is actually where we have to go.
Forgive me. I don't believe we've met. I am Gan, and you must be the one whom Atris sent to trap me. I don't know where you got the brilliant idea to trap yourself in the book, but I must tell you that I am quite disappointed that it is you and not Atris who must now pay the price for this foolishness. My one wish before I die would be to see him finally assume some responsibility for his actions. Perhaps it will happen one day. In the meantime, remember my sins.
Oh yeah, okay, so we're dead.
So we don't go there.
So we don't go there yet.
Because we don't want to be dead.
Because dead is bad.
Dead equals bad.
I think we're about to see the credits. Yeah.
Wait. So technically we beat the game. I mean,
Technically we beat the game.
credits are right there.
So we got the bad ending.
Hey, it's an ending. I'll take it.
It's an ending. It's an ending. Well, I was gonna say that dude flipping killed you. Yeah, you know, because that is a part where you actually link into that cage. You have a different discussion with him, and then he traps himself.
Oh, he takes the book from me,
Yeah,
I think,
and he puts it.
Right.
But as soon as he shot us, that's when it kind of went downhill there.
Yeah, it's like, that's probably not a trank dart. Yeah.
I cannot skip this.
Oh, jump. I thought that said Jason Biggs for a second.
Jason Biggs. I'm very disappointed. You die now. Yeah, so technically we beat the game. I mean, there it is right there. Yeah.
One guy for voiceover talent. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of credits for games nowadays. It's like it takes like 10 minutes to get through them.
Oh.
It's like you just warp and he's like, you die now. Who the hell was that? I don't know, but he killed us.
So let's think about this here. While the credits roll, team, how do we figure out the colors?
I'll tell you how I'm gonna figure it out. I'll tell you how I'm gonna figure it out when I get home. No, I'm joking. I don't know, like we haven't seen any clues or indications that lead.
It could have been in Gen's book again. You know what I mean?
I didn't see anything that was like blue, red, green.
I'll have to think about it.
Make Chris get kablamo. We already came to the conclusion that's not gonna happen. No one wants to stick around for that mess.
Where did we read about the 6 color system? Do you remember?
I don't know. I just found it hilarious that you made me write down 6 colors.
And these eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 eyes, which must link to a certain color because each of those domes, as it was flicking through, stopped on a different eye.
Yeah.
So now we just got to figure out which eye for what dome and what color.
Well, we're pretty much fucking done the game then. Why even continue? It's only a 6 color system. Yeah, you know.
There we go. Okay, and we're back. Wonderful. Well, stream, that is going to be it for us for the evening. Oh, lots of progress though, eh?
Lots of progress
tonight.
Lots of progress
Lots of
tonight.
progress tonight on Riven.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We will be back. Chris is ready to accept the bad ending. Yeah. Chris is like, you know what? Gen shot us dead, and everyone loses, so we're good.
Gen wins.
So Gen wins.
We lose.
We'll be back this
On to
weekend.
Myst 3.
Yeah,
you think we're gonna do a stream?
I think we'll do a stream this weekend, but we'll post on Twitter when we go live. And yeah, thanks again for coming to hang out, everyone. Bye, Wardo Bros. Bye, Kablamo. Always good to have you guys
always
out.
good hanging out on stream here, gay.
And
gays. I think I was gonna say gang, but guys, I don't know.
Wish you had a Lego spear gun to pew him back.
Pew him back.
All right, guys, we are gonna take off.
Have a good night.
Have a great night. Sleep well, everyone. We'll see you in a couple days. Much love, guys.
Peace.
Take care. Bye for now.